Bum, bum, bum. Hello, everyone. Happy New Year's Eve. It's New Year's Eve. Is my mic working? I think it's working. It's just low. Just low for some reason. It's New Year's Eve. Welcome. So it's like the pre-show. I'm gonna do like a horizontal stream at 11 p.m. Eastern time, and then we could do like Easter, New Year's, and then all the other New Year's across like the West Coast, I guess. And then that's when we can do like reindeer games and stuff. So that'll be fun. This is just Brooke from New Year's Eve. See what she was doing on New Year's Eve, because I was like, I've been gone from YouTube for too long, and I should probably do a vertical stream. Probably. So this is me here. Do the disclaimer for you guys. This live stream includes commentary on public videos, people, and events. Any views or actions attributed to individuals mentioned in these videos are their own and do not reflect the views of this channel. This live stream is intended for informational, educational, and commentary purposes under fair use. The inclusion of individuals or events in this context is not an endorsement of their behavior, opinions, statements, past or present. Viewers are encouraged to form their own opinions based on available facts or information. If discussions of controversial topics or sensitive material is distressing to you, feel free to skip or click away. Everything said here is based on publicly available information at the time of recording. If anything changes, reality is to blame, not me. Don't do drugs. Ever. Don't do drugs ever. 2026 is great so far. That's awesome. That's good to hear. All right, so this is Brooke on New Year's. She's making food or something. I don't know what she's making. Let's find out.
Good morning.
I don't think
Hey.
it doesn't like my shirt.
We're getting set up today. Dang it, it's raining on my damn breakfast stuff.
I cannot hear her.
Let me fix this. Hope everybody is doing well. We're gonna have a wonderful day.
Never.
Yes, it's raining a little bit.
Ever.
I was not expecting this, but it'll be all right. Listen. It'll be all right.
Can you guys hear her? I do have her turned up a little bit louder, but she's just... Maybe her thing's attached to the truck again.
Dish rag. I went and filled up my water early.
Maybe some warnings? They're good
I'm
warnings.
gonna do something with Spam. I'm gonna make some kind of Spam and egg tacos. There's a banana there too. Good morning,
Spam, egg, and banana tacos?
y'all. Hey, Laura.
What the fuck?
Alexi and Bambi.
What the
How
fuck?
are y'all doing, Dorothy?
It doesn't look like she is. Because I skipped ahead. This is New Year's Eve. That is really hard to see against a banana and stuff, but I'm hoping you can see this. It says New Year's Eve right here. So I don't. It looks like she's in Florida. Can't say for sure though.
Hello, Kurt.
I have no previous
I'm gonna
context.
make tacos. I'm starving.
Yeah,
I did end up
like a
having
picnic
to eat
bench.
something before bed. I got a chicken ciabatta bread. It was like chicken salad on ciabatta bread from the gas station. I knew that salad keep me full, but it's okay.
The
Am I
banana
only
is
one
what's
that hates these
messed.
bread ties?
I've never had Spam. All right, you guys say Spam's okay? You guys like Spam? I should do a Spam poll.
despise them. Despise them. We're in the beautiful park. Good morning. Speaking of Brooks, I seen this morning that they got him back in the news. People are pissed. They want the officers that killed him to be arrested immediately. The Attorney General is giving everybody the runaround as to why these officers have not already been charged. It's a shit show. It's gonna become a bigger thing.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Until these officers are charged.
Spam, yeah. I messed everything up. I turned my dark mode back on. my desktop because I was sick of being blinded. And then it's like all the pictures are all messed up again. Even though I did a Google search and I was like, yeah, the pictures are normal.
I saw that like they put out a warning on ABC this morning. First of all, I watch all outlets because I want to know what both sides are saying. So I watch MSNBC, what's going on, you know, CNN, just to see everybody losing their minds, you know. So I'm watching an ABC special, and they're talking about all of these NFL players, football players, NFL and NBA players. Their homes are being robbed.
Homes are being robbed.
So the Kelsey twins, they were robbed. Travis and listen, I don't watch football, okay? The fact that I even know this is a miracle. I don't know who these people are. Patrick Combs, listen, his house was targeted. There's several huge NFL and NBA players that have been robbed recently. Well, I initially was like, oh, well, it's got to be somebody they know. You know, I was thinking that they were being careless with their actions, allowing people into their circle, giving out personal information. You know, you would have to know quite a bit about a person to rob them in some kind of gated $1 million community, you know?
No, you wouldn't. There was a whole Netflix documentary about this guy who like stole a whole bunch of shit from famous people who lived in like Hollywood Hills because they didn't even lock their doors. And they're very public about when they're on tour and stuff. So they're like, oh, I forget what it's called. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? It was like this documentary about this guy just robbed a whole bunch of fucking rich people. He didn't know them. He just looked at their social medias.
So I was like, it had to be an inside job. Well, then CBS goes on to state that no, it's not. It's targeted. They've all been targeted by gangs from South America.
Gangs from South America.
Can't make this shit up. Yep.
I mean, why is my snow all messed up? I would imagine that a gang from South America has more resources than a teenager, and a teenager was able to pull it off.
Every single one of them was targeted.
Yeah. Stop that.
By gangs from South America.
Why is it being so wacky?
Didn't Taylor Swift endorse Kamala Harris? Her boyfriend is too, right? I wonder who he voted for. It's kind of comical when you think about it. All right, so I'm gonna make a sauce for these eggs and this Spam.
Where's the crisp?
I don't know what kind of sauce, but we're gonna throw them all in there and pray that it tastes good. Like a thick marinade for the tacos. I need a knife. I don't have my shit together. I thought I did. Look at all this stuff I had to pull out.
That's a spam emoji? See, my emojis are all messed up. You want to see what it looks like? Look at this.
With one stone because I also needed a trash bag.
Why does he look like that?
We gonna
I
cut
messed
our
everything
Spam in
up.
little strips because I'm gonna shove it on tacos. I'm actually starving. Something to notice is that if I wake up early and I eat breakfast, then I'm not eating late at night. So, listen, my diet habits have changed. I'm in a bulk. Damn. So this is the light Spam, and I just wanted to point out that this actually has more protein than the original Spam. It also has half the fat, half the saturated fat, which is what is bad for you in Spam. There is so much saturated fat in this.
So this is like single slices of Spam, like cheese slices, but of Spam? Didn't know this existed. I don't really know anything about Spam though. I just know Spam comes in a can. And that's very strange to me for a meat product. I guess meat comes in a can all the time.
It's very high in saturated fat and cholesterol and sodium and stuff like that. This the half the calories, half the fat, half the saturated fat, half the cholesterol, and it's half of the calories as well, and more protein. Ooh, I've never tried this, so we're gonna see if it's any good. Not this one. I like the original a lot.
Canned ham. I should have called it cam.
Too much. Too much.
Cam.
Scares me how much I like it.
You don't like Spam?
I be hearing stuff in the woods and I'm wondering if I'm alone. I'm so loud.
Are the animals in the woods?
I had to hurry up with this coffee because I need that to cut the, to make the sauce. I ain't got another cup.
You're scared to try fried Spam? I would try fried Spam before I tried just Spam straight out of the can?
I see that. I do believe it was the
like a soldier?
Governor or the mayor.
I met a soldier doing that.
I think it was the mayor. Baltimore on the news crying because they have street gangs that are taking over parts of the city. Listen, we told you 3 damn years ago this wasn't a good idea. So they're supposed to be sending...
Looking at it makes you seasick? Did you eat it on the sea?
Help to Baltimore, Maryland.
Spam of the sea.
To help with the damn gangs from other countries, damn, taking over the cities, having car meetups and causing mass hysteria in the middle of the night. I just...
It's hysteria, right? Not hysteria. Why she put honey in her Spam?
Listen, I'm not a very smart woman, okay? Common sense, though, I think...
You're going convex, I like that.
I got a little more than most, because... how these people be governing over whole damn cities
and put my snow back on.
It's money, Brooke. They don't care. It's money. I just don't see how you can't foresee shit. You know what I mean?
You were good.
There's absolutely no excuse for putting everybody in danger just to get some damn federal funding. Because that's what it's about, money.
Well, Amy, thank you for gifting 5 memberships. Welcome to Little Angels.
Dang. Y'all, I need some of them other wipes in that big old container. You get 106 or a few bucks, $1.25. I need one of those.
No, the snow's just messed up today.
Well. Hey, see, Jennifer. Good morning. I'm gonna try like an Asian dish taco.
Can you make up your mind?
With Spam and eggs. I don't know. We're gonna try it. I'm gonna make a marinade to cook the eggs and Spam in. We'll see. We'll see. I'm gonna go ahead and fire in the hot. I might need.
Grrr. She said hi, Steve. I didn't even notice. My computer's being really evil. It can't be evil today. I wanted to just cooperate. Just fucking cooperate, man.
This coffee doesn't say warm.
Marinade for eggs?
Y'all, it's like almost 70 degrees already. That's why I'm shorts. Can you even see? I got no shorts. It's almost 70.
Straight salt. Ugh. Like Bender.
I think it's supposed to be almost 80 degrees. Oh, shoot.
It's Tahoe. Tahoe's evil. Tahoe, the most evil operating system I've ever used in my life.
Oh, and when I heard about that NBA thing anyways, I didn't feel too bad. Like, you know, I'm just saying.
What NBA thing?
They're NBA players. They should know better. They should be doing their own due diligence, making sure that they're not getting robbed. You know what I mean?
Oh, I thought there were NFL players that get robbed.
I don't know how that happened, but I'm sure it's scary. All right, I'm gonna work on making the sauce.
She loves that shit.
I don't know about this, y'all, but we're gonna just throw some shit in a cup and hope that it works. We're gonna roll with it. Trash. Took my vitamins this morning. I've been focusing on that. All right, so I'm gonna do, first of all, this is loud. Damn it, bro.
Is that it?
There we go. Cut that down a little more. Some of this. Let's do some Worcestershire.
Is ready for her fucking food what did Cobra call it? His food hacks? Her food hack?
Where's my fork? Let's do a squeeze of honey. It's on the lowest setting and it's
Yeah. People know when they're playing NBA games.
Stir that up.
When they're gonna be on the road and stuff. That would make sense. Alright, where are we?
It's good. It's good. It's a little spicy.
It didn't even help.
What the fuck is going on?
We end up being
in the woods?
forever.
I think there's an alligator or something out there, y'all.
She's
I might be
cooking.
about to get eaten. Or stabbed by some crazy off the internet. I keep hearing shit out there. It's creeping me out.
She'll be fine. You know how I know she'll be fine? Because she's in jail and she's fine now.
That's good. Always got a kick. Sorry, I'm not tripping. There's literally something out there. I think it's an animal. Or a lunatic from the internet. I don't know. It's so exciting. One or the other.
Oh, hey, man.
The Y2K, they thought the world was going to end. They thought that the computers
Y2K, honey.
were not going to reset at the new year because it was the year 2000, and they did not know if they had calibrated the computer to switch over to the year 2000, and so it could have caused the entire economy and world to crash.
At German Shepherd Mum Amy super chatted, $25. Congratulations on 12,900 subs. Much love and appreciation from all of us. Love you all. WOOOO.
Thank you, Amy. Thank you. I'm surprised. I don't know when we're gonna start losing subs one of these days. But thank you for the 25.
Damn it.
I got rid of the roosters soundbite because we heard it like a billion times. And some other one that we heard a bunch of times. I can't remember, but I got rid of some of them. I put some new ones in.
Just trying to make sure I get all sides of the Spam because I like it crispy.
Oh, no problem,
The edges
Brooke, y'all. It's
That's
weird
probably
how life works sometimes.
Put the heat off. Damn. I'm not gonna do this. This is the problem with only having a few dishes.
Why is my CPU having such a unhappy time? It's having an unhappy time. Is it because of the other thing? Ghostface? How you doing, Ghostface? Thank you for being a good angel for 4 months.
It's all.
I wonder if we should be able to hear her still. I just want to see. Maybe we won't be able to hear her.
Alright.
I think it's probably fine. It's probably fine.
Spam. Spam. Spam in the pan. Spam. It looks delicious. We're gonna put our sauce. Ow, I'm stuck.
It always looks like cut up hot dogs to me. Not delicious.
I'm about to starve. Happy New Year. Bringing it in with this big old salad. That's why the lettuce has to be cut up.
At Rochelle-SJ5Z super chatted. $5. Happy New Year's Eve, Steve, and everyone smile with a halo. I've been looking forward to this stream all day.
Aw.
Wooey.
Wooey, wooey, woo! Thank you, Rochelle. Thank you for the 5. There's gonna be another one too in a few hours. It's just like a pre-show. A pre-show. For like, I don't know, 3 or 4 hours. And then I'll go away and I'll come back and then we'll be like, Happy New Year's 4 times? 3? How many time zones are there? There'd be midnight and then 1 a.m. and then 2 a.m. and then there's 4 time zones. What's the 4th time zone? There's like Eastern, Central, Pacific. I thought Mountain Time just like bounced from Central to Pacific. What's the fuck is the 4th time zone? I'm in Eastern. Pacific is at 3 a.m. What? Am I going crazy? There's 4 time zones, right? Ghostface, thank you for the good little angel sticker. Is it Mountain Time? I always thought Mountain Time was just I thought it just bounced. Am I crazy? Maybe I'm crazy.
Okay. How did that even happen? My pinky was wrapped all the way around that. So I was gonna try to mix that barbecue sauce in, but that sauce is so
Australia.
good, I'm not gonna do that.
No, Australia is living in the future. Australia already had their New Year's.
Do these better today than I did yesterday,
At
but
like,
it's only because
I think around like 9 a.m. my time.
they have. Y'all hear that? It's a big ass bird.
Oh, maybe there will be fireworks.
I cannot get these megs out to save my life.
I made fireworks. Digital fireworks for us tonight. That's why I'm like, is that what's going? Is that what's like killing my CP right now? It wasn't doing this yesterday. Maybe, I don't know. I probably just I'm yapping on something. So I close this.
Alright, there we go.
And because like we were able to have snow today. I don't think so. Like what's happening? Maybe. We'll cross our fingers.
You'll meet some of the nicest people down here. Seriously. Went in to get my eggs. First thing. Everybody was being nice as hell this morning. I love when that happens. Alright. We're gonna fire at the grill. Let's warm these eggs up.
Is it me?
I wanna put
Maybe
some
it's
sauce
me.
on them. It's like a thick marinade. Sorry you can't see it. It almost looks like barbecue sauce.
Maybe it's me.
Oh, it's gonna be so good. Alright.
Nah. I mean, the snow works, but the CPU is still fucking high as shit, so I don't think that's it. Weird. Weird. Yeah, it doesn't like that.
Oh, did y'all see that the Department of Treasury got hacked by Chinese hackers?
Got hacked.
I'm about to starve. Happy New Year. Bringing it in with this big old salad. That's why the lettuce has to be cut up.
At JackWeF super chatted. $4.99. Happy New Year, Steve. Thanks for all you do for US Glass.
Aw.
Clinking glasses partying face heart suit.
Thank you, Jackie. Thank you for the 5. I appreciate you guys. I guess we just can't have snow on this stream.
Yeah, it sure did.
Which is very strange.
They sure did. Start building that taco.
Very strange. The weather is terrible over here. Well, I mean, I don't know. There's still a bunch of snow. So I shoveled like a 3x3 space for me to stand outside, and that's it. I'll worry about the rest of it another time. Hopefully it just melts.
Turn these up.
They were hacked, Shelly. They were hacked. I don't know who
Yeah,
was
it sure
hacked. I
did.
don't know
They
why
broke
were
in
hacked.
and stole all kinds of data and information. Probably got to be a threat to damn national security, right? They're breaking into the Department of... I was going to eat this, but I don't know if I know. Breaking into the Department of Treasury. Crazy.
I put on a sweater, Tank.
That is...
Oh
getting
my God,
on.
it's very... Exactly. Just enough room to smoke. It's technically still snowing. It's like snowing just a little bit. Just like a little, if it was rain, it'd be drizzle. It wouldn't even be like, it would evaporate once it hit you, but I'm sure it's still accumulating snow, which is no fun. I'm gonna have to eventually. I only have like 2 Mountain Dews left, so I'm gonna have to shovel my way out tomorrow. Unless I just want to. I have a bunch of cashew milk that I think goes bad tomorrow. Maybe we'll just drink a bunch of cashew milk.
Alright.
Spam is gluten-free. Maybe we'll try Spam one day. All of Brooke's Spam recipes. On taco shells. On gluten-free taco shells.
I'm gonna take some of the sauce. Maybe I should put the eggs on first.
Flurries? Yeah, I guess that's what it's called.
Oh, those
Nah,
eggs are good.
I don't need. Didn't we learn what flurries were? No, we learned what a snow squall was. Spam gives you the shits. Doesn't
Eggs,
sound the greatest.
sauce.
So that's her.
This is so good.
That's the end result,
It's
I
going
guess.
everywhere.
Does she rant
Oh,
or
well.
anything?
Gotta be scary to have somebody invade your privacy like that. I mean, it's gotta feel violating, you know, to have somebody in your home that's unwanted, that's rifling through your shit and taking all your expensive stuff. Yeah, they're millionaires, but that does something to a psyche that is sometimes very hard for people
I
to get
wish.
over. That's betrayal trauma. And listen, that's a robbery trauma, but it wasn't like these guys
These robbers betrayed me, man.
left the damn door open. This was highly organized crime to rob these NFL and NBA players. So when I initially heard of it, I was like, I don't feel bad for them. They probably did it to themselves. It's somebody they knew.
What?
No,
What are you talking about? Why would they do that to themselves?
quite the opposite. Street gangs from South America. You know, if they got that kind of can rob NBA
What a twist. I robbed myself, you guys. Oh,
players and NFL players,
it's the easiest and hardest crime at the same time.
that ain't normal. You know what I mean? That's a
It's like playing chess against yourself.
lot of pull. You gotta have it's some kind of intel. You gotta know people. Listen, I just know it wouldn't be easy. So clearly, these people are very, very smart, organized.
It's silly. Very silly.
You know, I feel bad.
That would just cause their insurance to go up, wouldn't it? That'd be stupid. In my opinion, if I was a criminal, I'd say that's stupid.
Bad for them. Nobody deserves.
A rich NBA player. I'm gonna pretend I get robbed, and then all the stuff that is robbed, I won't be able to use, just so my insurance premiums go up and I can get some quick cash. Just go sign some autographs, man.
Be robbed.
It's just crazy. That was her first assumption. That was like, oh, it has to be this.
I said I was going to eat this banana, didn't I? Where's the tahini? I want tahini on it. My hair is on it. Jesus Christ, man. I swear, you'll damn eat my food. You'll be damn eating my hair. Lord have mercy. You want some hair with that? You want a side of hair with that? What color you want? Brown or white?
Brooke's got all colors of hair. Go on. Brown and white.
Tahini. Sometimes I put it on the banana.
I thought she was a redhead.
I'm gonna take a shower in a little bit. I gotta make some phone calls. I hate that. My least favorite thing in the world is important phone calls. I just hate it. This is why I don't work in customer service, okay? Oh, well, ain't nothing sticking to it. Poor thing.
Poor thing.
So good. Got that little kick. I love me some tahini, man.
Weed break.
That was a lot.
We're only 28 minutes in. I can't be taking a weed break now. Gotta stay on my toes. Wow.
Damn, I'm glad I ain't got my headphones in. You'll hear me smacking. That shit's sour. It's a little sour.
Is that why her audio shit? Because she has the headphones on? Yeah, she is.
Here comes the sun, little. All of my dishes are dirty, everything I own. It's alright. Wash the dishes with that one little rag. I'm letting them soak. We should make some protein when I get my cup clean. Sorry, I turned into SpongeBob for a second.
She's always SpongeBob.
Do-do-do. I got a brown spot. Listen, I am a brown spot. On society. We just got it. Let me use this to wipe the stove down first. I need a brush, honestly. I don't know how dirty. Oh, yeah, that's right. I let shit boil over by accident. Not paying attention. It probably comes apart somehow, so it's easy to clean, but listen. Oh, I figured out how to get my headlight out. I got to remove that whole exhaust to
So during the headlight time?
get down in there. At least I know where the bolts and screws are. It don't look hard. I can find a socket wrench and do it. Bulb is, I don't know. I saw one price. The guy at Advance said that it was $100. Then I look online and it says I can get bulbs for $5. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. I gotta maybe take a chance and order some shit off Amazon and pray that it's right. I'm not an idiot. I know how to pick out the make, the model. Shit. Somebody even showed me that you can damn look up a light bulb chart for your car and it'll tell you, like, it'll be like H35, okay? Like, it'll tell you which one you need to exact order. You can do it for any model vehicle. Any make and model. It's called a light bulb chart.
She really likes putting that shit on her banana, huh? Pouring the headlight out.
Alright. Give this a rough over.
The lights are on, no one's home.
Because I got tahini all over it.
Kind of thing.
But you do move the, damn it. I gotta start over. You do have to remove the exhaust that's in the front. So that's gonna be joyful. Just joyful. I'm so looking forward to it.
Happy New Year, Nicole.
Yeah, it was cyber security breach through the Department of Treasury. Is that not scary? Listen, I don't know what all they could do, these Chinese hackers could do with this, but apparently we were hacked, okay? They hacked us.
What did they get? Brooke, that's all the information Brooke got. Why is the spider showing up over there? What else happened? Like, that's all the information she gathered. That's they were hacked. I'd love to know more. Jimmy C, thank you for being a member for 4 months.
They hacked us, folks. Damn it. Gotta roll my sleeves up. And whoever you people are that threw them puppies off the bridge in Alabama, if I get you in these streets, I'm gonna throw you off a damn bridge. I wish I was joking. 2 puppies were seen by onlookers at the bottom of a bridge getting thrown off
Good system. Thank you for gifting a rainbow.
of a bridge. They don't know who done it. It was in, I think, Mobile, Alabama. I could be wrong.
Don't throw puppies off a bridge. Who threw? I think it was some biker threw Ron Burgundy's dog off a bridge, right? I think that's what happened.
But
Yeah,
I'm telling
breakdown.
don't let me find you out here in these streets. Right over the damn Jack's Bridge. It's a big one, honey. You might, wouldn't that be a shame? You sure didn't care about if them puppies made it. Sorry, sack of crap. Who does something like that? That's what I be talking about, y'all.
Baxter.
Evil intent. Like,
That's
not
what it
everybody's
was.
that shit around with him. Do you know how depraved you have to be to even think about doing something like that? That's that evil intent that I'm scared of in society.
What will we
You know? It's just crazy to me. I mean, and these little puppies were so cute. I think they were like, they appeared to be like all black. They kind of look like...
It was Jack Black. Jack Black kicked Baxter off a bridge. Because he threw... What did Ron Burgundy? He threw something out of his window or something.
Look, you don't know your animals. Bird.
A burrito. I think it was a burrito. He's like, this burrito sure is good, but it's too much. And he was like, you fucking wrecked my motorcycle. Throw your dog off the bridge.
Cat. Dog.
What a crazy movie.
Hippopotamus. They appear to be a
Happy New Year.
they look like a German Shepherd, but a shortbred version and a tinier version. And they look like they were could be a year old. I don't know. Tahine in my teeth. Yeah, it's really sad. It's probably somebody young. They'll
See, I swear my phone listens to me. Because now, it's like, oh, buy one, get one free at Burrito Boys.
they'll get whoever done it, because there was witnesses to this, and that's what they were talking about on the news. They were like, we know people saw what happened. Please come forward and tell us who this was. So this ain't no Robin Hood story, honey. Somebody gonna turn your bitch ass in. Sorry, excuse me. Somebody gonna turn your ass.
She said she killed Sebastian, yeah. But I don't even think Sebastian existed. She said Sebastian lived inside the engine. A raccoon can't live inside the engine.
And rightfully so. Animal cruelty.
I swear.
Vile.
Look.
Absolutely vile. They got shelters. You can damn adopt out on Facebook and just give animals away. That's an evil intent.
I didn't think that the background review probably won't show. It does. It says though, buy one get one burrito. It's either a wild coincidence or it heard me say fucking burrito and it's like, get him.
Psychopathic, okay? That's not normal. We see people that torture animals kill people later in life, okay? It's one of the markers of psychopathy. It's a
Psychopathy?
marker of being a psychopath.
I don't know if that's how you say it.
Okay? I don't know these big girl words, but I know, you know what I mean. We see a lot of mass killers, sexual predators that torture animals as children. It's very common. It's one of the telltale signs that something ain't right, okay? You need to get that little SOB to a Dr. Phil or something. I don't know, but something ain't right when they torturing animals and throwing them down over bridges. He said Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Oh God, the policia. Seatbelt, seatbelt.
At there our Shelley 3 super chatted. $5. Happy New Year everyone. Hope everybody has a prosperous and healthy new year. Party popper, party popper, party popper, smiling face with hearts, smiling face with hearts, smiling face with hearts.
Thank you, Shelley. Thank you for the 5. Happy New Year.
Thank God. People saw the dogs get thrown over. They couldn't see who threw the dogs over, but they saw the dogs come over the damn bridge, and people were on boats and out on the water, and they immediately rushed to the aid of these poor babies. Yo,
So the dogs were okay? Like, people saved the dogs?
if you have if you can throw an animal like that off of a damn bridge, you could throw a child off a bridge. You know?
You broke your kid's arm, Brooke. Why are we always doing this? Why are we always like virtue signaling like, I would never. I'm gonna beat those guys up if I see them. You probably like take them out for lunch or some shit.
I mean, people like that are gonna have a warm place in hell one day. Very warm. Be so warm. You think it's hot up here under this sun, honey?
It'd be
Wait
so
till you're
warm.
down there under that one. I bet you it's somebody the age of 25, probably male, probably a record of behavioral issues in school. Someone that's probably not got a lot of friends. We'll see. They'll get the guy. I'll let you know if my profile fit.
Brooke will make sure we know what's up.
I was wrong. It might be some crazy old fucking lady that just didn't want to damn from the shelter, you know? I just would really hope. So when we see stuff like that, a lot of times it is male. You like to believe that women have that maternal instinct and they wouldn't do that, but we still see it. We still see it. I posted a clip yesterday of a damn grown-ass motherfucking woman trying to meet up with a 14-year-old at a shopping center. She was absolutely gonna kidnap that little girl, and it was this guy shows up instead of the 14-year-old. It was one of those scenarios like they had been
like Chris Hansen. Chris Hansen used to do that.
Texting this woman, and they were gonna meet up with her, and she had made.
But now, everyone thinks they're a vigilante, and they all fuck it up usually.
Some very sketchy ass comments about wanting to mess with this 14-year-old girl. It was all in writing. They got the text messages. She was most definitely trying to meet up and mess with this child. The cops got there and arrested her ass, thank God. You can find it on my shorts page. But it's crazy to see how she like stuck around the scene, and she's like, oh, that's not true. I'm telling you right now, if somebody was accusing me of some stuff like that, and I was innocent, I'd be screaming, you're a weirdo. I'd be saying something crazy in retaliation. The way they're calm and collected leads me to believe that she was absolutely guilty, and clearly she was because she was arrested. That's what we need to turn our efforts to, is damn combating parents that are allowing their children to damn have phones. I mean, you would think that police stations would have.
Pretty sure I'd just be confused. If someone was like, I have you doing this, I'd be like, I think you have the wrong person, bro. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. All right, now where'd the damn top go? I want to make sure that these batteries don't explode in here one day.
At Sluggos Girl 7748 super chatted. $20. Happy New Year, Steve. His good angels. Peace, happiness, and good health, y'all.
Happy New Year, Sluggos Girl. I hope you're having a good one. Thank you for the 20.
Apartments set up to prevent these online type of perverts from meeting young children, but no, they don't. They absolutely don't. And if your child got off the internet, when you go to the police with the damn information, they ain't even gonna know how to handle it. That's how far we are behind with technology meeting law and order. We ain't even got laws on the books to protect children and shit, you know? I mean, if you've got some core, you know, and this person doesn't actually mess with your child.
I look different. What do I look like? Crazy? I haven't shaved in a while. I'm in my, what do you call it? My Tom Hanks Castaway era.
They'll probably do something, but they're not equipped to handle these types of things. Cyber the cyberbullying, the gang stalking from the internet. They're not equipped to deal with that stuff. There's who is that guy? Oh, God. I'll have to figure out who he is. He's a sheriff here in Florida. It's not Sheriff Grady. I love him too. But this is a different sheriff that's younger.
Sheriff Grady. Why is everyone like a fucking character from some sitcom? We got Barb and Randy, and then we got Officer Grady from South Park, apparently. Like, what the fuck?
And, y'all, they have an office that looks like some kind of a James Bond movie. I was watching videos of this. I don't know where it is. They got the robot dog and everything. Does anybody know where that is? They got the dog and a drone that follows the robot dog. So, like, they do raids and stuff. They'll, you know, kick in the front doors and then smoke bombs. And then they send this robot dog in with a drone over top of it to, like, search the premise, like, to make sure it's safe. Nobody's got a gun. I can't think of what sheriff that is, but they actually have... I'll find the video and I'll share it. Because it's very interesting.
Okay, everything's messed up. What the fuck is she talking about? The robot dog. There's a sheriff that kicks in the robot dog. And then everything. Maybe I just have to reset my internet. We might have to reset the internet.
And to see how they do police work in this certain part of Florida. And the whole, they've got millions on this one police place because it's so fancy in there. They can see every little part of the city. They have touchscreen. Y'all, I'll just have to share it because it's crazy. And it's the first time that I've seen a police station look like what a police station should look like in 24. They've got TVs around the entire room, and all of the different TVs do different things in the city. He can see where all of his officers are. There's I'm trying to think of what it. Yeah, you can see. He can. They know everything that's going on in that city. Now, it is a little, in my opinion, intrusive to be, you know, stalking people, but, you know, if we're talking about out on the streets and stuff, I'd rather them have eyes in the sky like they do in that county than not. You know, it does make me feel safer when I know that there's eyes in the sky, there's eyes on the ground, boots on the ground, and if something were to happen, somebody would be there to help you. The bad side is if you're breaking the law, they gonna know your every move, honey, because once I'm out of these, I'm done smoking. I'm quitting smoking 2025. That's my New Year's resolution, is to quit smoking. It's just, how do I manage this damn stress and do this without killing somebody?
At BetterDaversize-YL3X Super Chatted. $10. Happy New Year to the best group of people I have had the privilege of coming across on the internet. Love you guys so big, heart, firework partying face party popper WO.
Thank you, Betty Davis. Thank you for the 10. Happy New Year.
They got eyes everywhere. It is crazy, this system that they have in this police station. And I can't think of the damn county. It's somewhere in the middle, top, middle. I'll have to find it, you guys. The sheriff is really popular on TikTok. He posts a lot of controversial stuff. He, like, taunts criminals, kind of like Sheriff Grady does. Which, listen, I ain't got no problem with it. I think it's hilarious because I'm not out here committing crimes, you know? I ain't got nothing to worry about. So, I think that, that county is doing a good job of cleaning up the streets, and he has. He came to office in 2021, I do believe, and he completely...
Imagine she gets out. Imagine.
Transformed that sheriff's department. The crime has went down. I mean, he's kicked ass and took names. And it's one of the few sheriff's departments I've seen looks up to par with what we have, you know, available with technology. You would think they... Man, I thought by 2024 they'd damn have flying damn motorcycles department, you know? Like,
flying motorcycles.
A lot of police departments were defunct, and, you know, they ain't even got no damn cops.
That was a bird.
Did y'all know that the military raised...
My internet's being bad. Well, I don't even know it's my internet. everything is freezing. That's why there's no snow. The snow is freezing. See, the snow won't even come on when I turn it on now. Is it okay? Let's see if we can have the snow back. If look, it's already fucking up. I think it's just maybe because it's New Year's. A lot of people are using the internet. I have no idea. I really hate resetting the internet though. It's basically like restarting the stream, and I hate that shit. So I'm just gonna try to wait it out, and I'll put my camera back on if it gets better.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. All right, now where the damn top go? I want to make sure that these batteries don't explode in here one day.
At Ryan Ambrosa Q super chatted, $19.99. Brooke grading police officers by their TikTok presence zany face.
Right? They were the 20, Ryan. Happy New Year.
The damn... Now, I haven't fact-checked this. Somebody was telling me this. Y'all know the military, certain branches raise the military.
The snow is falling, but it's not falling smoothly. It's falling better than it was before, though. It got really, really bad. And that's why I turned it off. And then my face started glitching, so that's bad. Anyways, yeah, I mean, I'll give it like 15 more minutes. If it's not leveled out then I will reset the internet.
Age to...
And then that usually fixes everything. For whatever reason, the horizontal streams, I have no issues on the horizontal stream. So the stream that I'm planning for 11 p.m., we shouldn't have any issues with that one.
42, as long as you can pass the physical and you can pass the ASVAB, you can. I can't, but you know. I raised it to 34.
Probably like it's 1999.
Shit, 10 years ago, something like that.
Like that Limp Bizkit song.
I feel like it was like during the war in Iraq they raised it, but I could be wrong. It went from 34 to 42. I mean, listen.
You love vertical, Rochelle. It's what I found through trial and error is like there's certain hours where vertical works really good, and there's certain hours it doesn't. And same with my internet, I guess. Sometimes my internet's just shit, and it's really hard to tell because when the internet starts like messing up for whatever reason, it makes everything else mess up. So if it's like a computer issue, it's hard to diagnose unless. Usually, if I just Google cats, see, it's taken like 5 seconds to pop up a picture of a cat. Usually, it's instant. So I'm pretty sure it's my internet right now.
I met a girl.
And it's taken like half a second to actually pause and unpause, which is annoying, and also my internet.
Girl that's in, and she joined in her 40s. And she's only been in for 2 years. So, and she's 42. I think 42 now. Or 43, so she just made the cutoff, and she seems to be doing well for herself, you know. And it's been a great outlet for her to support her and her children and her, you know.
Purple rain. Chocolate rain.
Not acceptable, I'll tell you that. Not for her services. Fucking black mold growing everywhere. They all got down sinus infections and shit. And somebody was also telling me when they go on they don't get a day off. They're like, when they're first sailing out, they're on the boat 7 and they work 12 sevens. They work 12 hours a day, 7 days a week until they dock. I did not know that. I was like, Jesus. And sometimes that can take weeks, depending on where they're going. I'm sure you sailing on a damn boat like that. Some of those boats are really cool. Especially the ones where the planes take off of it. Those things are freaking massive. I mean, it's just a crazy.
I heard they're trying to make one of those out of ice. I don't know what they're called. A carrier? An aircraft carrier? On the water?
Easy piece of mechanical engineering. I mean, it's just crazy. I don't even know what to call it. It's really baffling to me how I didn't get into stuff like that when I was a kid, because I had a brother that was completely obsessed with planes. And so, I guess it's just being out here on the water, you just find a new appreciation for the little things, you know. When you're seeing it every day, you're like, it makes you feel really small to stand back and see this huge damn, I don't even know what to call it, ship. I don't know. That ain't no boat. That's a ship.
You think Brooke looks like this?
It's magnificent, you know. You realize you're just an ant. You're just an
Hold me now.
This was so good. I'm telling you. How many people think whoever threw them puppies off the bridge should have to jump off the bridge as punishment? We get to pick the bridge. I'm joking. Look at this. There's trash all over the ground. I absolutely hate that. I wish I had a globe. Listen. I threw my trash away. I tried. That Spam was so good. So
Rest and yelling. Felon face. I read felon as melon. Rest and melon face. Magellan.
yeah, and something else. Some service
Magellan is a lot cooler than Justin Bieber.
members don't even make. Somebody was telling me when they first start out, like some of them don't make very much at all. Sometimes you got to get your rank up before you get your money up, which makes sense. But like when they were breaking it down for me financially, I was like, Jesus fucking Christ. I was like, how do they live off that? Like, I don't know anybody that could live off $1,000 or $1,500 a month, but I mean, I do. So I guess, but it'd be different if you had to pay rent.
You said your gas was $2,000.
Lord, I'm fat and sassy now, man. Fill that water up. I need to go fill it back up, I guess. Look at this seat full of stuff. Listen. Make sure I didn't drop nothing. Well, you gotta own your home to do that. Or be renting, or be living in a car. One of the above. It's only live on $500 a month. Shit. Rent nowadays is damn $1,200 to $2,000. Career military. That's the way to go if you're enjoying.
I would kill for $1,200 rent.
$650 a month. That's a steal. I remember when my rent was $500 a month. I miss those days. If you're in a rented place and got rent that cheap, you need to be grateful because most people are out here paying double, if not triple, and it's rough. I really feel for people. Like, I really, really do.
My mom has this master plan right now. She's like, I'm selling my place. I'm going to rent a place, and then I can rent you a place. And I was like, what the fuck? She wants to rent me a room for $500. And I was like, that's tempting, you know? But no, I don't want to live with my mom. I'm going to be 36 next year, bro. Fuck that.
It's sad. I have seen it.
But she's going to take all my siblings in, apparently. So that's cool. I mean, I could just visit everyone all at once. It's convenient for me.
In some areas, the rent's going down, honey. So what Trump is doing, it's damn working. Because I've done seen 3 different posts out of 3 different states that said the rent was going down. Ohio, someplace in Florida, which was baffling to me. And then someplace in North Carolina. Ooh, I got a cramp in my foot, honey. Ooh, my toes.
Osmosis
probably that
is.
sciatic nerve that I haven't stretched in a week. It's fine. Part of gaining weight is learning to chill out and not get it all done in one day. When I first started like lifting weights and started on my weight loss, I really thought that like, I don't know what I thought. I never thought that I would look like I do. number one. But I also didn't realize how much of a long-term plan your body goals are. Sometimes it can take, you know, if you work out a specific muscle.
You're renting a room from Randy. Logistically, it doesn't even make sense. Like, all my stuff in my house wouldn't fit in a room. So, where are we going to put all my stuff? It's just, I don't know. The only appealing thing of it is $500. But I don't get any of my own space. I'd be in a room. And like I said, I have to pay for storage. It's a fucking... My mom just doesn't want to pay rent, I think. So she's like, if I just rent out rooms to all my kids, then I could live for free. That's what I think is happening. But I'm going to pass.
You know, 2-3 times a week, you're going to notice change. But after 10 years of doing that, you're going to see extreme change that you never even thought that you would see. So that's what's surprising to me, is how I can take a week off from not training and go back and still see results. And like, I don't know how to explain it. It's just crazy. It's amazing. It's amazing what the body can do. It's amazing how the body snaps back. I mean, it's what they're designed to do. We can heal, you know.
Yeah, I admire the hustle.
Yeah, it's designed to snap back, like women after birth.
If I was in like my early 20s, maybe. If I was like going to college or something, for sure. Yeah, I would need to save the money, right?
After women give birth, the body is designed to snap back. So it's just amazing what a little physical activity, diet, and exercise can do. So good for the brain. Damn it. Mental health, all of that. It's great for all of that.
I mean, I've thought about renting out, like this room that I'm in right now, the office, but it's a pretty small room. I don't know who would pay for this room. And then I wouldn't have my office. And then I was like, I could rent out my living room. I'm never in my living room. And the living room is pretty big. Like, that could be like a whole room. And it's right next to the kitchen. So like, but then we'd have to share the bathroom. And I don't want to share my bathroom with anyone. I'm very picky. I'm like Goldilocks, remember? So I can't. I can't rent any of my place out to anyone.
That. Damn, this road is raggedy. Y'all need to put some gravel down. This shit's expensive. I guess that's why they haven't. We gonna fill our water container up. I have phone.
I had roommates for a long time.
It's my least favorite thing to do, to deal with levels or like.
In 2010, I was living with like 7 other people in a 3-bedroom townhouse. And we only had 1 bathroom. Never again.
I don't know. Like, even paying my truck payment over the phone is annoying for me. Like, I absolutely hate it. Am I the only one that hates it? What do they call those? Service calls? I don't freaking know. Customer service calls? Yeah, that stuff. The only time I like that is like, I don't know, never. I can't think of a time where I don't mind talking to somebody on the phone. I'm just not a phone talker. I'm socially awkward and shit. I have TMI of the mouth, you know? Come on, sir. I like to eat apples and bananas. The banana was good. It's actually good with tahini, which is crazy. Oh, snap. Damn, I'm out of my other vape juice.
Yeah, she's in Florida here.
I bet I got a vape somewhere in here under a damn seat. Damn. Shit. Oh, back it up.
Yeah, I have nothing against it. I've been by myself for too long.
Alright.
I can't live with fucking anybody right now.
Shit. Throw this away.
If I had like a significant other, it'd be different, but no, my parents are roommates. Fuck that.
I didn't know they could deny you for speeding tickets. Oh my God, your power bill is almost doubled. Insurance went up. My insurance was like $131, and then all of a sudden, every time I pay my insurance now, it's like $147. What the frick? I ain't even never filed a claim. How does my shit go up? Because everybody else makes poor decisions on the road. I've been with the same company for years. It was over $300 when I first got this truck a month, and then it went down to like $2 something. And then all of a sudden, one day I called and she's like, it's $131. I'm like, I don't know about that. I said, I need you to check, make sure something ain't messed up on your end, because I got bad luck. And Julie at the clerk's office messed up my paperwork, so I double checked.
Julie. This call happened after the Julie incident? I X'd out on that.
Check things now. So she says, oh.
But Brooke has her time machine. I keep forgetting. Two things that make a lot of sense. If Brooke was just a cokehead with a time machine, fill in all the gaps.
Oh, it went down. You had points drop off from 2014. I said, damn, I didn't know them damn things stay on there for 10 years. She said, they can. She said, but don't worry, your insurance is $131. How does it go back up to damn $147 without any kind of...
It's like a $10 increase. Calm down.
notification? I don't get an explanation. Listen, that's $17 damn almost. $15. What can $15 do for you? $15 for me gets me 3 damn park passes to wash my ass every day. That's 3 showers, 3 water fill-ups, free workout, bathrooms, you know? That's what $15 gets me. So it's just kind of crazy that they slide charges in on you, and then they don't even give you any explanation. And first of all, that's scammy as hell. Everybody deserves the right to know where their money is going, regardless if it's a power bill, regardless if you're buying garments in Ross's. You deserve to know how your bill got up to whatever it is. And something I've noticed, it's like there's all these hidden fees and charges and shit nowadays that ain't right.
Are you talking about tax? The hidden fee tax?
Right. These companies are overstepping their damn boundaries.
I don't think you can compare insurance to like shopping, retail anywhere either. That's a little silly.
There's no reason I should have to pay an almost $300 cleaning fee for a damn $150 hotel room through Airbnb. Y'all were smoking dope. You got to be. And I didn't even damn mess up nothing the damn 24 hours I was there. I didn't even touch the coffee pot because I don't damn want to be charged for it. I don't know how this shit works. The place was clean, spotless. I even remade the bed. Oh, I actually pulled the duvet and everything off the bed so the maid don't have to.
She washes behind her ears sometimes. She's like, you gotta remember to wash behind your ears. My levels look like they're normal again. Looks like, I don't want to jinx anything actually. Knock on wood. Looks like everything might be fixed. I gotta grab another drink. And then I should be able to put my camera back on.
Have to do it. I pull everything off, lay the towels and stuff together. Like, and y'all want to charge $200, $300 for cleaning? How about you give me $100 off the stay, and I'll clean it for you better than that bitch can. Lord, they just outrageous out here. Scam artists, they're all scammers. Scammer, you're all scammers. They are, though. And there's nothing we can do about it. They're all doing it. It's what the cool kids are doing. Every damn company, they got them hidden fees and charges, and it's what all the cool kids are doing. Just like damn fast food places raising their prices ridiculously high. We had to damn boycott McDonald's for them to damn take away the $20 value meal. A $20 value meal. That's what I'm trying to pass it off as.
I'm with McDonald's. I'm not with Brooke on this one. Fuck McDonald's. McDonald's has lost its place in society. It doesn't know who the fuck it's supposed to be. We gotta remind them.
A $20 value meal. How dare they? McDonald's, you better find your $4 Happy Meal place and keep it.
Sometimes I like when me and Brooke agree. Brooke could be... I don't know actually about that. I was gonna say Brooke could be a valuable team player. She would fuck up the whole operation actually. Never mind.
Better stay in your lane with your formaldehyde French fries and damn bad burgers. Listen, they don't use formaldehyde anymore. Keyword anymore. That's a nice Mercedes damn camper van. I don't want to put people on blast. It's nice though. Let's see if I can. It's nice. Super.
If Brooke became part of the boycott McDonald's movement, McDonald's would be like, we were gonna, fulfill all your requests, but then Heather Brooke Clark came onto the team and we don't negotiate with terrorists, so y'all can fuck yourself. And I'd be like, Brooke. Stupid Brooke.
Super nice. Listen, that son of a bitch so big, I won't even be able to darn park him. I'll have to circle the block, because I can't back it up. You see me out there circling the block 4 times because my GPS ain't working. Yeah, it's so big. We circling the block. I can't back it up. What movie?
Crashing out is better than crashing into McDonald's.
Who was that, y'all? Oh, Meet the Millers. Meet the Millers. Wasn't that what that was? With Jennifer Aniston, and there was a movie where this family, I swear, they went on a cross-country adventure with Dern in like a RV. Yes, I'm pretty sure that was the Millers. The Millers. Meet the Millers. Oh my God, I cannot get the same part. All right, hold on.
What is going on?
No Regrets. I think that's the same movie. And I think that was Emma Roberts that played in it with Jennifer Aniston. Great movie. No Regrets. Not a single letter. Oh, and you know what? Y'all remember Big Daddy, the Hip Hop Anonymous? I forgot that in the movie he says, you give all him the easy.
I don't know about what she's talking about, but she Big Daddy? I've seen Big Daddy. Hip Hop Anonymous. I don't remember Hip Hop Anonymous from Big Daddy. I thought you were talking about some other movie that I haven't seen. Now I'm trying to remember that from Big Daddy. I remember like Scuba Steve and Adam Sandler trying to raise a kid. But the fuck was I going to say now? Oh, I know Flight of the Conchords. Hippopotamus. My lyrics are bottomless, and then he doesn't have any more lyrics.
Easy ones. I forgot.
And the Rhinoceros.
And it was the kid. If you've never seen that,
they're from New Zealand.
You were missing out. Epic movie. Big Daddy. It's got Adam Sandler.
Okay, so it is the same movie.
And he's trying to teach his friend how to speak proper English. So wasn't he like a pizza delivery guy or something? I can't remember.
He was.
I feel like he did deliveries through like New York on a bicycle or something. I can't remember. I got to go back and watch that movie. So Adam Sandler gets this orphan dumped on him. And he's carrying this kid around the city of New York. And he's trying to teach his friend how to speak.
You didn't really get the orphan dumped on him. They thought he was someone else's friend, and then his friend was like, Mamma Mia, just look after the kid till I get back. Adam Sandler wasn't supposed to be looking after that kid at all. Like, at all.
English to help him.
And then he only wanted the kid to try to, like, impress his girlfriend. He was cheating on him at the time with her fucking therapist.
Better, like, do deliveries or something. And he's got this kid and this grown man side by side in the living room reading off of cue cards.
Yeah, Jingo knows. Too many dicks on the dance floor. Too many dicks. Too many.
It is the funniest thing. He says, hip, the grown man. This is not the child speaking. The grown man says, hip hop anonymous. It was hippopotamus. And then he gets mad. The grown man gets mad and he's like, you give all him the easy ones, talking about the kid. I completely forgot about that. Oh my God. He can't read. He can't do either. He couldn't speak English. He couldn't read. He couldn't read. Okay, is that what it was?
Brooke remembers like the weirdest parts of movies. I don't remember that part at all. I've seen Big Daddy like a handful of times.
Because he didn't speak proper English while reading either. Something was going on there. Oh, Lord, that's a funny movie. So funny.
I remember being 12 years old and being like, man, when I grow up, I want to be like Adam Sandler, a drunk with a good heart. All of my role models turned out to be like just bad, fucking drunk idiots.
I can wipe my own ass. Oh, great movie. They don't make
I remember looking up to Bam Margera. Look at Bam Margera now, man. He's a total mess.
movies like that anymore. All of the Adam Sandler stuff is so good. I mean, Happy Gilmore, Happy Madison. Anything he played in is pretty good.
4 Days, Tiffany. 4 Brooke is ours.
Even Click was kind of good.
Click was not good. I don't know why Click is Solomon, Nathan For You's assistant or guy who works at his office's favorite movie. It's a very forgettable movie. It's like one of them summer movies.
Weird way. And there was some other family.
A lot of Adam Sandler movies are just like summer movies that you would watch once and forget about.
Family vacation movies with him in it that were kind of.
It made you cry?
Like rom-com based that weren't bad. I'm not a huge rom-com fan. I don't like stuff like that. Oh, I need gas. It's telling me we're gonna break down. Oh, I got 42 miles. It'll be fine.
Oh, I haven't seen Uncut Gems, but I heard it's good.
That's a nice Mercedes. You want to switch? Hell no, I don't want that gas bill. And like I said, I can't park that son of a bitch. How am I supposed to parallel park that thing? I have to teleport into a spot. I got a better chance of that. That's more likely than Brooke parking that thing. I do good with my truck. And, I don't know, man.
Bam self-identifies as the Britney Spears of Jackass. Yeah, he's not doing too good.
It's so big, I can't get a feel for how big it is. You know what I mean? Like, it's such a big car that I'd be scared that I back into something.
Oh, yeah, Wedding Singer's good. Wedding Singer's not a bad movie with Drew Barrymore.
I guess once you get in it and you get used to driving it, it's probably not that bad. That's the scared part, though. You gotta just jump in the driver's seat and go.
I liked Mr. Deeds as a kid, too. I was like, man, what would I do with like $1 billion? I'd probably give it to homeless people, too, and giraffes, and I don't know. He just does some crazy stuff with that money.
You can get over it. I'm sure I'd be fine driving it. Hell, I drive better than damn half people out here.
And his foot.
Yeah, those Mercedes vans and stuff. There's one right here that's... They're fancy.
They didn't watch Happy Gilmore, too. I forgot they made that.
I mean, the sun is partially out. It rained this morning heavily. I don't know. I heard it all over my car last night. I could hear the rain falling out of the trees and hitting the roof. Yeah.
He's finally sober for real. I feel like we've seen Bam get sober for real, quote unquote, a bunch of times. I just hope it's like actually legit this time.
I wish I had a vape. It really makes me mad that I'm out. Backup cameras. I don't use that shit. I can't stand a backup camera. You ain't heard me talk about that before. I hate them. I hate them. Hate them. They mess me up on the road.
It wasn't bad? Like, if you just go into it with an open mind, it's watchable? I feel like a lot of things get a lot of hate. Because that's like what gets clicks and views, right? So it's really easy to hate on something if you just mildly dislike it, or if you're not even the target demographic for it, it's super easy to hate something, right? So I don't know. I don't trust like a lot of what the internet says. Some things that the internet says is shit. It's like I don't think it's that bad. I think the internet is spoiled.
Thank you, Jesus.
Except for Black Ops 7, all right? that Black Ops 7 really fucked around.
Oh, it's messed up. That's why.
Julia Gulia?
Sometimes you buy them and they do this weird thing where they where the juice comes up in them. Damn, it's all over the bottom. It's like this oily substance.
I remember when Spider-Man 2 came out. People were angry. They're like, you have to play as a deaf girl. It's like, it's a side mission, bro. And it takes like 5 minutes. It's okay. Just calm down. Jesus fuck.
Substance. Lord have mercy. You know it's bad when you got people in public that stop you and tell you how to correctly pronunciate a word. Last night, I was trying to think of something, and carcinogens. So in the fermentation process of wine, like spirits, wine, bottles of wine, during the fermentation process, there's a byproduct that is created that is called a...
You saw the Crash of Call of Duty guy? No, who's the Crash of Call of Duty guy? Or are you just calling me guy at the end of this question?
Conager, Lord have mercy.
Is she talking about carcinogens? Am I saying it right? I've listened to Brooke so long that I'm pretty sure I say my words wrong now. Like library.
See, Brooke. Anyways, I said that word wrong and somebody corrected me. And I can't still, even after listening to the pronunciation, I still can't damn say it. I think it's spelled Congers, and I could be off some letters. But anyways, it's a byproduct of the fermentation process, and that's what gives people a hangover from wine. Conagers. Lord. Well, I've got plenty of vape things.
Oh, the guy that created Call of Duty died. Yeah, I heard of that. People said, I don't know, that they saw it with their eyeballs or something. I don't really like go out of my way to try to see people die, so I did not look for it. And honestly, I don't like Call of Duty that much to care who created it, to be honest. Maybe that sounds crazy. Tony Hawk Pro Skater. I'd be interested to know who created Tony Hawk's Pro Skaters and like Underground and stuff. Those probably have a better place in my Zelda. In my childhood than Call of Duty. Call of Duty is just like, I don't know, the last video game I played with my actual friends in real life before we all kind of like went our own ways, and now they all have like families, or they're drug addicts, or they're me. I'm just doing YouTube over here. So I don't know, that's why like I guess I've hung on to Call of Duty so long. It's a shit franchise though. Like it's like I'm so pissed. If you remember on this channel and you watch the video game streams, I crashed out about it on the stupid Easter egg fucking event that they made you do, where I didn't get the camo. So fuck. Anyways, I'm going off on a side rant. Yeah, that makes sense. But you probably like Battlefield more than I hear that people like Battlefield's more realistic.
There's no damn pods. Listen, we're grateful for every centimeter, honey.
Yeah, that's how I actually heard about Soft White Underbelly, is that that person died under Chicky's care, who is in charge of Bam Margera, her virtual reality fucking I wouldn't even call it an invention, just what would you call it, her program? Her fucking rehab?
Anyways, I'm trying to wait till I have to get those, and I would really like to buy those in North Carolina because they're $2.50 a pod up there. If I buy them here, they're $11 a damn pod. So that's why when I was in North Carolina, I bought 4 packs last month, because it's $80, okay? It's cheaper than $11 a pod, and going through one of those a day, 30 pods a month. Do the math on that. Yeah, 30 times 11. So that's why I buy them in 4-packs. If you buy 2 packs at Murphy's, it's $80. It's $40. That'll last almost 2 weeks. So that's what I typically do. Sometimes I'll smoke a half to a.
The guy that pounded Jake Paul was in a car accident and 2 of his friends were decapitated in the accident. Was this after he fought Jake, or was it before?
Pot a day. It just depends on my stress level, what I'm doing. But it could be cigarettes, but I don't know. This might be worse. I don't know. I feel like it affects my breathing. I want to quit, but I just literally cannot right now. I've done quit everything else in my fucking life. I deserve to smoke. I deserve to smoke. I just quit hard drugs, you know? I deserve to smoke. Catch me in like a year, okay? We'll have this conversation again. This is my vice. This is the only thing that keeps me stable. I deserve to be able to do my cigarette. It's my one luxury in life. I know it's
That's
bad,
crazy.
Everybody's got to have a vice. Everybody does have a vice. Whether or not they're willing to admit it is, you know, not my business. Not my business. Well, at least I know them Chinese hackers didn't steal my information, because I ain't got no damn money to damn steal. The Department of
Yeah, Daisy's something else.
Treasury. I went. Huh. Me no. Me
Hold
no
it
no.
down.
I'm gonna go take a shower for now. I got up early, but it was just
DoorDash was an hour late. Complain. Get your money back.
a late start. The park doesn't open till 8, and I had to get water before I could cook. And I went and brushed my teeth and washed my face, and then started cooking. I was starving though. You know, you're hungry when you wake up and you got.
I find like DoorDash is actually pretty good. Whenever someone misses something in the order or like replaces an item that's very specifically marked as refund, because I have celiac disease, so I can't have like actual breaded chicken, so I just have breaded chicken in my freezer right now for no reason. I don't know, they treat me like J.G. Wentworth. I'm like, it's my money and I want it now. I'll give me my fucking money back. And they're like, here you go. So you probably get your money back if it was an hour late. That's an insane amount of time to be late by.
Got this pit in your stomach, like you're almost nauseous because you're so hungry. So I feel like eating in the mornings has helped me a little bit, but when I go back on a lean, I'll start fasting only fruit until noon again. So
Is the sound breaking up? Go out and come back in, and if it's not fixed, here, let me just check on mine.
yeah. But anyways, we'll talk this afternoon, and I hope you guys have a wonderful morning, and pray for me, because God knows I need it, and I'm praying for you guys. Bye, y'all.
Earth to me.
I wish it were. I'm not celebrating New Year's, but Happy New Year's. I'm going to bed. I got shit to do. It's been non-stop since Monday. And actually,
It seems fine on my end.
I was even busy as hell over the weekend. I did relax one day, Saturday. I'm trying to learn to like sit down and relax and take the time that I need. But when you're behind, you're constantly like working your ass off. So it's just non-stop.
It's good now. I guess we could take this time. We could take a little break. A quick break so I can reset the internet and maybe that'll help things. Give me a second. I'll put the be right back sign up. Because it will be wacky for a bit. So give it like 5 minutes. I'm sorry, you guys. I love you guys. I'll be back in just a few minutes here. I'm just gonna reset some things. Hopefully that fixes some shit. Okay. There's the cats. Just wait. Just wait till I see people come back. Unless I'm gonna have to refresh it. Ah. Why is it bright? Okay. We should be back. Hold on. Dun dun dun. Are we? Why does this say nothing? What's this say? I just want to have internet but play a game that has no internet. Well, if you go to Chrome, ://dino, you can play it. You can just play that game, even if there is internet. Unless the fucking system administrator disables it. I used to play it at work all the time, and then they disabled it for some reason. They saw me playing it one day, I guess, and they're like, "Why, Steve can't be playing this game at work. It's not a company certified game." Because they would give you games to play, but it would have to be like through the company, I guess, so they can monitor when you're playing the game, but they couldn't monitor when you're playing that Dino game. I can press the space bar, all right, and talk to a customer at the same time. It's not going to compromise my work, so they can chill the fuck out. Anyways, welcome back. Hopefully everything's better now.
Sick emails. That's a fucking full-time job right there. It's crazy. I'll have to use the park to shower. But I do have my spots up there that I can sleep as well if I have problem accessing my land.
That didn't work.
I would like to stay and be...
What you mean? Here, I'll show you. In case it's unclear what I'm talking about. So this is Brave, but I think if you go Chrome, Dino, or Dino, should just auto redirect to Brave, and then you just, so that's how you do it.
He's close to school, but I don't know, I might end up back in Florida, because y'all know how I get down there and I can't stay. I get up there and I can't stay. Just psychologically, it's torment going back to like old people, places and things. Just being in the city.
You have no sound. Try coming in and out.
Makes my skin crawl.
I guess you can't hear that. Fuck.
Because of the evil in that area. You know, you got brothels being ran out of restaurants. You got sex traffickers, friends with cops. You know, it's just crazy. I get it, but imagine living it. Having to deal with that kind of evil. Most people in North Carolina.
Whoa.
That I know from my past.
See if the camera works again. I mean,
are not good people.
Probably won't, but we'll try it.
And that's why I left the area. You know, I don't have those kind of problems down here. Sure, you get some nosy Karen that recognize you from the internet, or some pervert that wants to pop his head out trying to damn holler at you. But I'm talking about the problems that I had in North Carolina, being falsely arrested of crimes I didn't commit, you know, twice. I've never had that kind of problem down here. I mind my business. I'm a good person. I damn work.
Yeah, she's totally a good person.
I clean. I work out, I feed myself, and I hit repeat. You know, it's not like I'm an actual criminal. I might have been when I was 18, absolutely. And I did my time for that, and that was almost 20 years ago. That's not who I am anymore. And when you stay in the same city where you've been through stuff like that, and the cops already want to harass you, it's just a recipe for disaster. You're putting yourself in a bad situation by staying in a place like that, you know? And that's what I mean when I say that society puts you in a box and they won't let you grow. I've been trying for over 20 years to change my life. Over 20 years. And it was only when I got clean and left North Carolina that I was able to do that. Everybody wants to pull you back down to where they are, you know? And you have to take control of your life. And sometimes, I know not everybody has the ability to just up and leave. I think it's easy.
I mean, she was even a criminal back in the New Year's 2024.
Easier for me because I'm a van lifer, because I have to be, because I can't afford rent. But if you have the option, I would highly recommend, if you are trying to change your life after incarceration, if you're trying to change your life after addiction, if you're trying to change your life after an abusive situation, if you're trying to change your life after a relationship that was abusive or toxic or whatever, you need to just leave. You're better off just leaving that fucking place and dusting your hands and being done with it, because it's the people in society that are going to constantly pull you back down into their hell, their hell.
In hell?
You know, and you have to get away from that, because if people are not going to let you flourish and grow and develop and learn and change, then sometimes you just got to change your environment and get away from that, because not everybody is the fucking same. And not every town and city treats people like cities in North Carolina. You know, it's crazy, because when I was in the bigger cities like Raleigh and Charlotte, I never had an issue. It was only when I was in a small town that I had an issue.
Grew up in a small town.
That's very telling to me, because, and I'm not trying to be funny, but it's right in tune with what Teal said about pretty people having a lot more problems, and it goes to show that it puts a target on your back being in a town like Madison, North Carolina, or Eden, North Carolina, where no one...
I think we're good now. We can even do it with no hands. No hands. We can pause and play with no hands.
No one.
That's how I play video game. People would get mad though. Did you guys notice that? People would be like, "Ugh, Steve plays video games on his stream while listening to Brooke." It's like, yeah, because I don't need to look at Brooke's stupid face all the time. I can pause and play with my foot. But I guess they don't like if I don't like look at chat 24/7.
It's geared towards success. And then you have someone like me who wakes up every day geared towards success, trying their hardest to just survive and make huge changes. And, you know, another thing, in a place that you'll never get any recognition for your change, they'll constantly bring up old shit that happened 20-some years ago. Let go of that shit and get the fuck out of there and stop dealing with people that don't respect you, people that don't respect themselves. Don't be surprised when they don't respect you. You can look at them and tell if they respect theirs or not. And those small towns, man, they're just evil. They're evil. And you know, look at Robert Brooks.
Evil Knievel.
You can sit back and say, "Oh no, they're not. You're just you're grouping people together." That was 14, 15 people in one room that killed a man.
Did they?
Who wasn't?
I have no idea what she's talking about, but that's not scary.
Complicit as they watched him die. And that's exactly what I've been telling you guys about these systems. You've seen how
I don't need that negativity. I have short-term memory loss. I don't even remember what I was saying.
Everybody stood around and watched this man get beat, and nobody said shit. And multiple people joined in.
Oh, about the games and my fancy foot pedal.
On the beating.
I should be more present in the live streams. I mean, like, they have a point.
That's how sheriff's offices, DSS offices, all of these offices are. Robert Brooks' video, the murder of Robert Brooks, is more than a video of a man getting murdered. It gives us insight into how these systems are ran on the inside.
Oh,
this is not an isolated incident, nor will it be the last. It's heartbreaking. It's heartbreaking. But it gives you a psychological analysis of how sheriff's departments, corrections facilities, DSS, social worker offices, it gives you insight. The death of Robert Brooks, his beating, his murder by these officers, gives us insight into how these offices are run. We're gonna get gas.
Thank you, Shad. It's like Wayne's World. We can go anywhere. Look at this fucking, the internet's being bad again. We can go to Delaware. Look, I'm in Delaware. But nah, I like it. I like it. It's all right. It's not the best. This is just some rinky-dinky background remover thing. If I had an actual screen, it'd be better. This is like, I didn't do anything. It's just my wall. If I swipe around fast enough, you might be able to see it. But once I either get a screen or like a better computer, then I can, like, basically there's one that comes with like this graphics card anyways. It'll be better one day. I'm still working on things.
Hey, Laura. Yeah, you're right, Jessica Osborne. You are absolutely right. And you know what I'm saying? I don't have,
That's right.
I don't have problems when I go to where people are happy with them and taking care of themselves. Shit, I gotta switch some money over. Hold on. Okay, well, can you like start over?
No, I don't need to do a PC GoFundMe. I explained this last time. So like technically I could buy a new PC right now, but I'm too scared because what if YouTube deletes my channel? And then I spend all the money I have on a computer and then I have no money for rent. You know what I mean? So I'm just worried because the state of YouTube is very crazy right now. So once I get like, I don't really have a number in my head, a certain amount ahead that I feel safe enough to do that, then I shall do that. But you guys don't need to do a GoFundMe. You guys are really sweet. You don't have to do that.
Can't see. Damn it. Thank you so much to Rose Quartz. I'm about to put this in my gas tank. Input. Okay. What's my damn number? Let me make sure.
What's the Laura era?
I don't film that. For instance, why is it when I have complete mental breakdowns because I can't afford to feed myself, I'll get 20,000, 30,000, 100,000 views, but damn it. But if I'm out here, you know, filming my process of going to school, it gets no views. And that's what I'm saying. People don't want you to be happy. They don't want you to change. They don't want you to succeed because they're not. And you...
It's more entertaining. I think you could probably relate. Do you watch a bunch of people and their life journey going to school and stuff? Or do you watch crazy stuff and then talk about it on your YouTube channel?
You gotta get away from that in order to change your whole mindset, you know? Sometimes isolation is best if everybody around you is a fucking idiot.
This fucking Iron Man.
I don't deal with it. If you can't have a conversation and talk about things rationally, I have no time for you. Plain and simple. And you have to be...
You guys were here when we were really pushing the limits of everything. This is like a gumball shoestring kind of operation right now.
That way because stupidity is running rampant on the streets, honey. There's more stupid people than smart people. As a matter of fact, we're all stupid. We know nothing. Absolutely nothing. Yeah, when I'm starving and I go 4 days.
But I have faith. Like, I was thinking about this the other day. Other than my last job, the good job, every other job I've had, I made less money at than how much I'm making on YouTube right now for the amount of time I put into it. So that's a good sign. So as long as like I can keep things going steady, it will only be a matter of months. I'd say a matter of months before I can like upgrade some stuff.
Days without fucking showering, then you know my.
As long as I don't go crazy. As long as I don't buy a yacht or something. But I'm not that kind of person. I wouldn't just blow all my money on a yacht. I don't even, where would I put a yacht? I guess there's the bay. There's some yachts on the bay. There probably isn't. There's some boats on the bay.
Views go up. But if I'm showcasing the changes that I've made, and that goes to show that people are really suffering out here, and that mental health is rampant, and self-loathing and self-hatred is at an all-time high. It's really sad. We can see that in the way that people operate in their daily lives. Think about going into the gas station to pay for gas. Think about how the lady snaps your head off for no reason. That's not your fault. She didn't like herself. You know, you can see the cracks in society. I don't know if it's food. I don't care if you're just grabbing a meal, if you're checking out at damn Ross's. It doesn't matter where you are. You can see that people aren't happy with themselves by the way that they treat others. And even see that on my channel. When I'm talking about school and stuff, you know, I get no interaction when I talk about the things to change my life. You know, the things that I've already done. You'll never get any recognition for that. I just want to be clear that getting clean and changing your life and changing your actions and learning to control yourself and stuff, your emotions, and the way that you handle other people in society, you'll never get recognition for that. You have to want to do that for you, sure, because...
Why does she want recognition for everything?
Once again, stupidity is an epidemic, and we are all dumb. You know, the only way to make it past that is to pay attention to what's going on. But a lot of people don't want to do that because in gratification, they don't care to. You know, that's the sad.
She locked up for the craziest thing ever. She threatened a bunch of kids. I don't know. I can play it. Let me find it.
Bad part, at least 60 years ago, in the damn 1960s, people were focused. You know, I see pictures of little boys in three-piece suits in the 1940s, 50s, and 60s. Help but notice how lax people are today, how they don't even physically take care of themselves the way the 20s. Poor families, poor farm families would have their children in their Sunday's best 7 days a week.
Wow. How times have changed, huh? Oh no, we're down to 0. Why is it being like that? See what I'm talking about? Fucking crazy. Crazy junk in the world. Where did it go? Well, I just had it. What she got arrested for?
Let me show you a picture. This is a picture of Heather Brooke Clark.
The sheriff says a woman with a long criminal history is back in jail.
Mrs. Clark has been previously charged with assault with a deadly weapon, simple assault, burglary, felony drug possession, DWI, child abuse, inflicting serious injury, and communicating threats.
A Rockingham County woman is facing serious charges tonight after deputies say she threatened to carry out violence against McMichael High School.
She is accused of threatening students at a high school.
She made violent threats towards students. 37-year-old Heather Brooke Clark posted a live video to social media about how she would kill students at McMichael High School.
The threats were made were so graphic that I can't say them on TV today.
This is your children in the street behaving this way. You better get them before they come back to you in a fucking box. I will gut your goddamn children like fucking fish in the street. Your children deserve to be fucking beheaded.
She's now in jail on a $500,000 secured bond. She could face up to 2 years in prison if convicted. Page says students at McMichael High School were on a brief lockdown while investigators were at the school.
Clark never entered the school building, but she's now barred from school property across the county.
What she did yesterday will not be tolerated. We will protect our schools. We will protect our students and our staff at our schools. This young lady right here, she committed a crime, a serious crime. I'm going to tell you about the response. The officers took this person into custody. They were in a parking lot, and the horn started beeping. The camera started going. And we felt like people appreciate what we do. We heard it. I listened to the video. You gotta watch this. You cannot believe this stuff.
Well, I was gonna say we were learning about Sam Page the other day, but we weren't really. she was just like, Sam Page is the sheriff. Now I'm gonna tell you about all these people who died in jail, which I don't know has anything to do with fucking Sam Page, but I thought we were gonna learn about him the other day. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I think the internet's just shit today. That's okay. Horizontal stream should be more stable. Best per block of 2024.
It takes me about 120 to 130 or 40 to make a trip north or south, because I got 21 gallons at $2.83 for $61, and I'll have to fill up again before I make it back to North Carolina. So it costs about 120 if it's under. I have to fill up twice, so it'll cost about 120 if it's under $3 a gallon, but It's when it gets over $3 a gallon that shit gets wild. And that only gets me 340 miles. So that makes sense. And then I'll have to fill up when I get there. So technically, if you're counting the gas that I need just to be there, it would be 360. So do the math. I will say that life is much cheaper down here, being able to buy produce, meat, vegetables. I don't know how, but this part is. I take my ass over to the cheap places, and it's cheap. And it's $5 for me to shower every day, which is cheaper than my camps up north. Much cheaper. Hell, even beer and wine is cheaper down here. You can get a shot of fire.
I haven't heard one firework. Not one. I mean, when it becomes midnight, I guess we should go outside, try to see if there is any fireworks. I should really prepare for that. Because, like, what I could do is I could just Discord call myself and then go outside so you guys can see what I'm seeing. I don't know if there will be any fireworks, though. I should really prepare more.
$3. Show me where you can do that.
Hear gunshots already. Do you guys know how to play Jackbox games?
In North Carolina. Damn beer, damn $2.50. Don't make no damn sense. There ain't no reason on God's green earth that half the stuff got inflated, should have been inflated, because I can get it in other parts of the country and it ain't damn expensive as North Carolina. I've got to turn around. We're just gonna go up on this wall. I hate these one-way streets, though. I will get that. I feel like I got gas on my hand. Maybe I'm tripping. What else is cheaper down here? Oh, gas. I don't go through no gas down here.
Barry canceled festivities due to snow. It's snow. What? What are they worried about? I don't understand. Mamma mia. Whatever.
Up north, just to go shower, it takes 45-minute drive there and 45-minute drive back.
In my mind, it would be easier to light fireworks off in the snow. Because you could, like, just dig it into the snow instead of the ground. The ground can be hard or pavement sometimes. The snow is really easy to stick stuff in, so it's crazy to me.
That's a 2-hour drive every day just to shower. Now, if I'm spending $20 to do that every single day, plus the damn $8 to shower, start doing some fucking math. Everything I need.
Mamma mia, indeed. It's all right. The festivities are literally on the opposite end of the city from me. Like, they're downtown's like northeast and I'm in the southwest, so like I wouldn't be able to see those fireworks, but hopefully some people in their like backyards light off fireworks around here. In the country, I'm right beside the country. If you remember when I walked out into the country that one day, we saw it. There was asparagus just in a fucking thing. They were like, here, you want some asparagus? Take it, but leave $5 please. And no one was there. We were like, wow. There actually wasn't any asparagus, but it said that there was.
Need is within a triangle, less than 2-mile radius right here. I got the beach, I got my racetrack, I got my Dollar General, I got my Dollar Tree, I got the Winn-Dixie. Like, literally everything is within less than a 3-mile radius, and it might be less than a 2-mile radius right here. Up north, I don't have that option. And I sure as hell ain't moving to Greensboro fucking Winston. You couldn't pay me to live in a city like that. And matter of fact, when I get back, we're gonna do some investigative journalism in the Department of Social Services. We sure are. Sure are. We're gonna roll up in there with cameras rolling. Y'all just gotta see. You just gotta see. Which I find hilarious. The other day.
Yeah, I seen Tash earlier. I don't know where Mud Pit is. We gotta get her.
I was using the last
There's
50
Mud Pit.
on my fucking
Hey, Mud Pit.
food
Happy New Year, Mud Pit.
stamp card, trying to use it, and I forgot to use it. I'm trying to use that last $1.50 just to get what I can, you know what I mean? Because there's like some dollar and some change on there. And Even though I don't get any more food stamps, I'm sure as hell gonna use that $1.50 that's on that damn card. I wish I could go buy these wipes with it, but I can't. It's not EBT cash. Makes me sick. I read that Jimmy Carter died. Was he a good president? I don't feel like he was. Wasn't he the one that let the USS Liberty get bombed? I could be wrong. That might have been damn London B, whatever his name.
I see Tasha's here too.
Landon B.
From the future.
LB, whatever.
Kylie's from the future too. And I think there's one other person, but I can't remember. I'll see them and I'll be like, yes,
Shit's
they're
wild.
Australian as well.
Oh my god, dude.
Whoa, what happened?
Will you fucking move?
What the fuck happened there? She like went off road or something.
Shit's wild. Oh my god, dude, will you fucking move? See, this is what I'm talking about. You're in a little motherfucking Sentra. Get the fuck out the way. Y'all, I done fucked something up. I know
Go fight him. This New Year's, go fight him. This is from New Year's.
I just fucked something up because I just hopped a curb because the car is coming out and he's taking up the whole motherfucking road instead of being on the right-hand motherfucking side where he's supposed to be. I'm gonna fucking kill somebody. For real. This is why. This is my livelihood. Look at this goddamn... First of all, that is a one-way motherfucking street. One way. I have to come in there.
Okay.
Do you see this driveway instead of...
I saw another arrow pointing the other way though too, so...
him being right here where his car should have been, he's all the way over here causing me to have to jump that fucking curb.
At least you didn't, like, drive into him. That's good.
It sounded really bad. Did y'all hear all of that? What the hell? Something's leaking. What did I fucking tell you? What did I fucking just say? Lovely. I swear to God, if that son of a bitch is over here, I'm gonna cuss him the fuck out. He was sitting right there in a fucking silver Sentra. Tiny ass motherfucking car. That is a gunfire.
Isn't it fireworks? It'd be fire. What? The people are just shooting all around? I'm so fucking... Oh my goodness. That's homie's blood? Oh my god.
Did y'all hear that? Somebody's shooting. God damn.
Did you hear? I did not hear.
Damn, man. My truck. Oh my god, I can't. Did y'all hear that?
Imagine she saw the body that she ran over and she just ran away and blamed it on a gunshot. Oh my god, gunshots. Get the fuck out of here.
Somebody shot a gun and then they peeled the fuck off in that parking lot over there. Y'all, I don't know what's going on with my truck. Let me see if my lights are coming on. That might be my air conditioner.
See if the lights are coming on. Yeah. The one busted out headlight.
But I ain't known it leak
We ride at dusk.
there before. Not between those fucking joints. I just want to be behind this building because somebody just shot in that parking lot.
I didn't run anyone over. They shot him.
Just wanted to put my makeup on.
Nah, I don't know. I have no idea what the fuck's going on.
Get some baby wipes, fill my gas tank up.
All I know is that Brooke ran over something.
Like, I ain't trying to die, have my truck fucking totaled all in damn one fucking place at the same damn time.
Blinker fluid. Yeah, our car's backfire too.
People shooting. Listen, I don't never see no shootings over here. That's what's fucking wild. And somebody definitely shot out of a car into a car because you heard the gunfire, then you heard somebody speeding off. Ain't nobody got time for this shit, man.
That could be that could literally be a car backfiring, bro.
No light on.
Did you hear the bullets hit the other car? Or, like, windows break or anything, or someone go, fuck you, this is for Biggie, like anything like that?
It might be my AC. God, I hope so, because I hit that fucking curb so hard. It looks like it's just water. I can see that it's clear. You see that raindrop on the bottom? It's clear.
That raindrop. Yeah, that's not a raindrop, but okay.
So it's not...
Jordan.
It might be my AC. I think that's my AC. God, I hope so. I heard something, damn. It sounded like one of my shocks blew out when we damn hit that curb. And not only did I hit the curb, but the side step hit the curb. It scratched all the way back. I could hear it up on there. I literally have to be up north for them schools.
Her car would be fucked if the shocks were out, like the hydraulics.
And I ain't trying to deal with this shit. I can't get stranded here. That's all I'm saying. Oh God, y'all, what have I done? I don't know, but whatever happened over there, you heard gunshots and then you heard the damn car peeling out of there.
I'd be locking, if I worked at Dollar General and saw this on the cameras, I'd be locking the doors. This woman comes barreling in, drives over a curb, jumps out of her car looking to fight someone, runs back at full speed into her car, drives around the parking lot a bit more, gets out, and it's coming into my store? Fuck no, you're not coming into my store.
Right over there, and where that firework thing is, it was not a firework, that was a gunshot. Don't even.
The right to refuse service to anyone, including psychopaths.
That's the tents I be talking about, though, where they damn put those tents up the day after Christmas to sell fireworks. They would not let you damn fire off a firework in that damn tent or anywhere near it. You know what I mean? It was a gunshot. I know what gunshots sound like. I know the difference between firecrackers and gunshots.
Yeah, Brooke owned guns at 14, remember?
Sounded like a little 22. Yes, they sound different. Shotgun sounds completely separate than a damn little 22. That's what it sounded like. It sounded like a little snuff nose or something. I don't know. It just sounded bad. I don't play around with that stuff at all. Where are the big old container of wipes? They might not. Oh, hold on. We're going to try a new one, y'all. Damn, that's a big one. And how many's in that son of a bitch? 160? We're going to try those. And you know, the great thing about these is that you can always add water or Fabuloso to make them smell better if they don't smell. That's a lot of wipes for $1.25, you guys. You can't beat that.
Do you think everything will just be 3D printed in the future? Like, do you think these shelves with just a bunch of products on them is going to be a thing of the past? It'll be like a foreign thing. Be like, what? Like, they just used to have shelves full of stuff on it? What if people stole them? People did see them. How did they get them on there? You hired a person to put the stuff on the shelf. I don't know. Probably not. Not in our lifetime.
I use these so much. I need the yellow ones. There they are. I use these for like to sanitize because these have a ton of disinfectant on them. So I'll use these if I have like tuna in the bowl, or if I need to wash my fork, or if I'm wiping down my door that has like hair gel on it or something, you know, something that I want to sanitize. And then these I use for different purpose. Pretty much everything else. God, Jesus.
Digistruct.
Old school cord. Nope.
Yeah, once they can make it faster to just like 3D print all your products than it would to deliver them or go out and buy them, like that's when, I don't know, you'll just pay for stuff in your chip that's embedded into you at home, and then things will just construct over, I don't know, 20 minutes or some shit.
I ain't been, oh, hold on.
Made to order.
That's it. No, that's a C charger. Shoot. That ain't it. It's the old school.
I've seen like Lego houses. Not Lego, but it looks like they're built to like pieced together like Lego kind of. They're 3D printed.
Damn. every time. So mad.
Hey, Leslie, call me. I need to go to the stock room real quick. Okay. Hey, Leslie, call me.
Firework, but when I...
What?
The lizards everywhere. Lord. Did somebody call y'all about a gunshot? Oh, okay. It might have been a firework, but
Now it's a firework.
when I pulled up, I heard a gunfire over there. It sounded like it come from over there and a car sped off, but I didn't know if that's why y'all were in the parking lot.
That's the craziest. Are you in the parking lot because of gunshots?
Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Thank you. Thank you.
No, I'm going to the store. The parking lot's for.
Listen, that bitch fine as fuck. Oh. Yo. Officer Hottie alert. That female officer is badass.
Oh, they're cops. Okay. I thought those were just people. Like, she was just asking random people, are you in the parking lot? There was a gunshot.
She looks like she bodybuilds. They're looking through the bushes that out here. Hold on. I wanted to ask if it was the gunfire while they were here. I was going to be like, yeah, I heard it too. So they're walking through the Dollar General parking lot. Did y'all see that lady or tweaking out of her mind on the sidewalk? Yeah, she's on drugs. They make us all look bad, honey. Let me tell you. And I'm sporadic and manic too. So it must be meth. No, Susan, it's trauma. So I'm come out and they're walking through the fucking bushes and shit. And I'm like, oh, I wonder if you're here. So I asked them and she said, no, we're just searching the parking lot. They're looking in the bushes. They're looking for something. Something happened and they're looking for evidence. And then they probably also checking out this damn girl that's over here methed out of her mind. Oh, Lord, let me get out of here. I just wanted to...
They're investigating who ran over this person.
I just wanted some baby wipes. And some gas. I don't want to die today. Hey, that's why I like the cops down here, though. You can shoot the shit with them. You know, you can be like, hey, how you doing? And they cool as shit. Listen. Y'all heard what I said when she said, no, we're just scanning the parking lot or something. And I'm like, well, thank you. Like, thank you. Because I just heard gunfire over there and I'm scared. I done ran up on a curb and almost totaled my car. I hopped out to see what damage was there and gunfire starts. It was one pop and it sounded like a .22 caliber gun. It was tiny. Like, it wasn't a big pop. And it wasn't a firework because it was in the same parking lot as the fireworks, and there's no way in hell that man would let them people be blowing off fireworks next to the damn fireworks. You asking for the damn whole thing to explode, you know? So I know it was gunfire, and then immediately after gunfire, you heard tires.
Brooke has a supersonic ear. She knows the exact distance and caliber of gun and knows the differentiation between the two.
Like, skirt!
Differentiation?
Let's get the hell out of here before we die today. At least the police back there. Listen. They find a crashed car a mile down the damn road with bullet wounds in it. They know bullet holes. They know where it came from because I already told them.
Lightning McQueen. Bullet wounds all over him.
Listen, I ain't playing. Shit. I want to make contact with them. I want them to know that I'm on the right and that I'm doing what I'm supposed to do because I don't want to be a victim of wrongful incarceration again. So ignoring them completely and having beef with them probably the best idea. They're not all bad. And she was beautiful, okay? Beautiful. Very feminine, but also tomboyish at the same time. Kind of like me, you know, she got them muscles and them tattoos, but feminine. She had her head shaved on the side with her hair back in braids. She was gorgeous. You know, and that's another thing. Y'all seen the cops up north. Y'all seen them cops up north. We've had many interactions, and
they're like the same to me. They're just like cops. I mean, like, they're in uniform. How am I supposed to gauge a person off of, like, I don't know, when they're in uniform? You can only base so much off of them off of their face.
none of them even fit in their damn police-issued uniform.
Oh, Brooke says it's because they're fat. Okay, gotcha.
So I'm just saying that there's a difference in mentality when people take care of themselves as opposed to when they don't. That's all I'm saying. What a fun job, walk around parking lot looking for evidence. That's what it looked like. They was looking in the bushes. She said they was just walking the perimeter, but they was looking in bushes for something. I wonder what they looking for. A gun, drugs, money? Maybe we need to go back and look later tonight. Me? Knowing my luck, I'll find a kilo of fucking cocaine, call the cops, and be like, hey, I found what you was looking for today, and then I go to jail for fucking cocaine distribution. I got bad luck. I'll be standing there like, but no, you don't understand. Heroin was my drug of choice. I don't even like cocaine.
Why'd you get picked up with it, like, at least twice? Usually people who don't like cocaine don't get busted with it twice.
100%. I hate uppers. Well, other than
There might have been other times, so I just remember it's 2 specific times.
caffeine. I love my caffeine. I love my caffeine. That's so funny. I've been chilling out in this area for the past 2 or 3 days. I've been sleeping in other places other than the beach. I wanted to let it chill out, you know. I bet tonight's gonna be intense though, so I'm probably not sleeping on the beach either because bro, he all out the bike lane. Don't make no damn sense. You got a bike lane, so you got your own lane, bro. Get in it. Get in your lane. So anyways, I'm probably not sleeping out here tonight because the meth be methin' on holidays, honey. I don't know. The drunks be drinking and the meths be methin', and I ain't got no time for that shit. And usually they stay to themselves. They don't bother nobody. It's the drunks that are problematic, not the meth heads. That's the crazy part. Seriously, it's the drunks that are problematic, not the hard drug users. How did we get here? And you know, there's different types of drunks too, you know. You got your drunks, and then you got your rich drunks that go out and socialize at the clubs and stuff. They'll go out for a fancy dinner tonight and then hit an after party. That's a different kind of drunk than the drunks you see on the beach. The drunks you see on the beach, they be drinking, okay? They start early, honey. They go out there with them fishing poles. They get their first beer run at 8 a.m. By 12 o'clock, they done finished a damn 6-pack of Busch Light and Budweiser. The real, God, those things give me a headache. Oh yeah, the beach is popping. People everywhere. I knew it because it's New Year's technically. So here's my plan. We ride at dusk.
See, that's where that's from. We ride. I actually took that away because Ashley was playing it way too much. So there's no more roosters. There's no more riding at dusk with one headlight out.
With one headlight. Wasn't there a song about that? One headlight. The Wallflowers. Anyways, it's dim. It's not completely out, first of all. Second of all, I guess if they pull me, I'm going to tell the damn truth. I got to go to North Carolina and fix it. That's where I'm going. I was on vacation in Florida. Like, I'll just lie through my teeth. I'm headed there now. I'm headed to a mechanic. Yes, at 3 a.m. It's a 6-hour drive. I'll make it there by 9 a.m., sir. The fish market is packed. I might do fish for dinner, but I ain't doing fish at this hour because they are packed. There ain't even no parking.
Oh,
I found another one, though. Somebody was telling me that there's another fish market that's, like, down the road that might be, I mean, it's the same quality, but I don't know. With them not being right on the water like this fish market, I'm wondering if the prices would be different. There's got to be a reason that that food is so cheap. And it probably is because it comes right off the boat. It's right here. That's the only logical explanation. why I can get $2 tilapia.
Oh, I heard that, like, yeast is like Tamagotchi. I have no idea how to take care of it, though.
And it's $5 in Publix, you know? And Publix is a ripoff anyways. We've been over this. I don't care if you got it. No. What are you doing? That's wasteful. You're mismanaging your money. I don't care how much you have. It's stupid to pay 3 times the price of a product. I don't care if you got it. You ain't gonna keep it spending it like that. You're gonna be shopping at Winn-Dixie one day. You keep spending that money at Publix. In this economy, hell, are you gonna need a second job? One or the other. I just know that I dated somebody one time and I did all the grocery shopping for the family. And he wanted to go to Publix one day. It was like a Saturday or Sunday. We didn't have nothing to do. There was
We've heard this story before, too.
no food in the house. And
He doesn't want to go into Walmart.
so he was like, yeah, let's go to Publix. And I'm like, why? I'm like, no, we need to go to Walmart. We got in Publix. We started putting stuff in the cart. And I started picking up on the prices. And I was like, absolutely not. We're not doing this. The thing that pushed me over the edge was those liquid IV drink mixes. Y'all know those liquid IV drink mixes that you can put in a bottle of water and mix up. So we go to put those in the cart. And this was in the middle, like this was when things opened back up after the pandemic. It was like 2021 when the world kind of opened back up. And it might have been the beginning of 22. I don't remember exactly when that was. So we're in Publix, and I noticed that they wanted, I do believe, $17 and some change for a 6-pack of the liquid IVs, which at Walmart was like $11, $10 a box. They're more expensive now. But once again, this was 2-3 years ago, and I don't remember the exact prices, which by now, if you followed me long enough, you know damn not to take me literally a lot. So anyways, I said, hell no. I said, we're not paying $6, $7 more for a box of liquid IV. I couldn't do it. I put everything back, and we went to Walmart. And he hated it, but it was fine because I saved him $200.
He hated it, but it was fine. Because, you know, whatever we saved at Walmart, we wasted in gas.
When you're shopping for a family of 4, it gets expensive real quick, you know?
This must have been Dave. Dave? Must have been Dave.
And no, it's crazy. I don't care if you have it. It's irresponsible as a parent to spend that kind of money on something you could get for the same damn price. The same product, same price. I actually like my foundation, so I'm just going to leave it. I can't see. So what are we doing? These are the colors we have. Liquid IV is so expensive. I do like liquid IV, but it's full of sugar.
Dave!
It's the AC unit.
We gotta watch that on, like, the greatest hits tonight.
If it was something that was leaking, it would have done broken it by now. If it was transmission or oil, it would have done blew up. If it was oil specifically, it's fine. It's water. It's from the coolant, the AC system, because I've been running the AC because it's so hot today. Nothing's broke. It's fine. If something was broke, it would have done told me. It wouldn't have drove that far if I had tore the transmission line or something like that. It would have broke down 4 miles back.
Oh, I'm sorry, Cindy.
I don't know much, but I know what I know. You know what I mean? I've already blew an engine out of a car the same damn way. I popped a hole in the oil pan, went over some railroad tracks, was arguing with my girlfriend, and we woke up the next day. I woke up, we were on the highway, headed to work, and the fucking car exploded. The whole thing said boom, and the smoke just started barreling out, and I was like, oh my God, what has happened? And I get out the car, and I realized that there's no oil. All the oil had leaked out overnight on the ground at the house, and I never noticed. So things happen.
Damn.
I've lived through a lot of car instances. Betty is my lifelong lover, but I've had probably 20 cars before her, so. I used to get a new car almost every fucking year.
Oops, no oil.
Part of the reason I talk about these things like I do.
Mechanic Brooke. Yeah, she would just top it up.
That's also why.
She's just topping up her oil forever. Fucking crazy lady.
I feel like it's irresponsible to pay triple for fucking groceries that you could get elsewhere for the same damn price. You live and you learn. You grow up and you change your damn finances, you know? And that's what makes me so angry. It's like, how can I not survive out here? I used to spend money on stupid shit, and I haven't done that in almost 5 years. I have dedicated myself to becoming a penny pincher, conserving as much money as I can, and I still can't make it fucking work.
She's terrible at saving money. Like the thing she buys is fucking stupid.
I can't cut nothing out. I got the truck payment, the insurance, the storage, the cell phone, and food. Which one can I cut out? Like, welcome to the damn.
You could not drive everywhere so much, and you could spend your money on food a bit better, portion things better. Not throw all your food away after 2 bites.
New world. Where you question if you want to...
Storage, yeah. She's just trying to sell all the stuff anyway. She's not going to get money for it. Just let it go. Just stop making the payments. They'll take care of it.
I'm starved to death over paying your bills. Do I want to have a car to work, or do I want to starve? Or you know what I mean? Do I want to eat, or do I want to have a ride to work? Pink. Did you say pink? I saw pink. 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 Yeah, we can do some pink. It'll match my outfit. We can do some pink. Y'all think I should do like a wing look, or like... I was thinking maybe...
I mean, no one's hiring her anyway. She might as well, right?
Like a... I was gonna do like a 90s smoky eye with like black, and like we used to do in the 90s and early 2000s when I was in like high school, but we can do pink. I was gonna go crazy with the eyeliner. I do love that milk concealer, but unfortunately, she is coming to an end. The Haas Labs is way too white for my face right now. I've had this for a year. I haven't been in a Sephora in 2 years, so I've had that for 2 years. All of this stuff that came from Sephora came out of boxes. This is 4 years old. It came out of a BoxyCharm or an Ipsy bag. No, it's not broke. It never has been, thank God. I do eyeliner myself. This is how I do eyeliner. These wing looks, I do them myself. I don't have any eyeliner pens. Like, I'm out of everything. So if I do eyeliner, it's gonna have to be my way, because I ain't got no eyeliner. So all those the eye wing look that you've seen this week or like last week, that was done the old-fashioned way with some spit and a dip and a wing.
The
oh,
animals.
Light. Here, let me show you.
I didn't buy any fireworks, but I'm hoping people around here light fireworks off.
That real quick before I get started. Let me show you what I gotta do. Oh, the fun. So exciting.
The animals. I'm not that considerate.
So the bulb ranges somewhere between $5 and $100. I know that's a big ass gap. I don't know. Listen, I don't know. I trust the guy at Advance when he said 100. But I also trust my friend that said I can order it.
Oh, the background? Yeah. Oh, I got fireworks for the background later. They're fancy.
Off Amazon. So, okay. So right here, there's a cover that I didn't put back on. It's to keep the moisture out, so let me do that. So this cover pops off, and you can reach your little hand down in there and change the battery, right? Hold on 1 second. Let me get this back on because it keeps the moisture out of your headlight. And this is the new headlight, so I just want to make sure that this is on. So it snaps on there. See that round cover? Okay, easy peasy on that one.
Victoria.
You can't even get your damn hand down in there, bro. I gotta move this. First of all, I already know how to do it. There's screws down there. So I'm gonna have to remove this entire exhaust. Then I'll have another cover right here that has to come off. You see where it's wiggling?
Short stack, thank you for being a good little angel for 2 whole years. Mamma mia, thank you.
I'll have to remove that cover, and then I'll have to pop out that same little plastic thing and put the headlight in there. The great thing is it literally just sets in there. Now, you can't get to these headlights from the front end, unfortunately. I know BMWs, they have to damn take the front end off. This is why I don't like cars like that. This is gonna be a pain in the ass to deal with. This whole component actually pulls out. I'll have to unclip this and pull this electrical out first, and then this will actually completely come out. I'll be able to get this paneling off and get down in there. But you know, if it's anything like that fucking battery, I don't know. You interfering on one of my damn socially acceptable drinking days. It's socially acceptable to be drunk on Christmas, okay? Christmas and New Year's. You can be drunk as a skunk if you want to be. I'll be damned if I'm giving up that day unless you're paying me time and a half.
At Tiv36 super chatted. $10. Happy New Year, Steve, and all the GLAs. Hope the new year brings good things for all. Smile with a halo.
Thank you, Tim. Thank you for the 10. Yeah, Happy New Year's.
Yes. That's what
Yeah, you remember this time, Tinkerbell.
I do is black eyeshadow or something like that. Do it myself all the time. Yeah, it's gonna be a pain in the ass. You know, here's the thing. I have somebody that'll pass my inspection, but they're like an hour away from where I live. So, you know, to get him to pass me for inspection, I'm gonna have to spend, you know, damn $60, $100 to damn go get it done. You know, and these things just start to add up. It's stressful. It's very stressful. It's like, all right, I can buy the $100. I don't know. It's stressful. My tags. I've got to pay for my tags. I've got to pay taxes on this vehicle and renew my tags. I got to do all that shit. So it's just, I don't know. I don't know what to do first. They're not going to pass it with the headlight out. I have a friend that'll pass it at his shop, but that would be expensive in itself because it's such a far drive, and I think it's an hour and 20 minutes. It's in Asheville, one of them Ashes, and it would be a minute to get there.
I guess she forgot.
The pain in the ass. I have a P.O. box, mini 509 8675. Damn, I forgot the number. 8675309. Sorry. That's what I thought of when I thought of that. So as you can see, I got purple lipstick from yesterday. I'm just gonna, I don't know. I love this Anastasia of Beverly Hills stuff that I got years ago, but it gets everywhere. It gets in your eyes. It gets like down in your...
Yeah, this would have been after Thanksgiving. So, yep. I believe peanut butter and jelly was in the picture around this time.
Oh no, I thought you meant like my P.O. box. I think I have it listed on my... If I don't, I should. I thought I did. I want to start with eyebrows, because it's my least favorite thing to do. And as long as they look good, then I'm not upset about my eye makeup not looking good, as long as my... You know what I mean? It's like putting makeup on a pig, you know? Like... And I cannot believe that I have eyebrow hair like this.
I didn't say it. She said it.
Like, I didn't even know that I could grow my eyebrows like this. There's actually... hair. Full hair. I ain't never had eyebrows like this. It's what happens when you leave them alone. And stop plucking them till the cows come home. Where's this? Pluck myself bald.
Oh, I hope you feel better soon, Hartwell. Happy New Year.
Welcome to the early 2000s, where we all just had 4 hairs. 4 little hairs sitting across our forehead. So what I did yesterday was something new. We're going to try it again today because I like the way that they came out. I used to fill them in with these little palettes, but now I don't because it looks too fake. But with this, I lightly fill in the end, and then I go back over it with the brow gel to pull each individual hair up. And it actually looked really good yesterday. Look how more defined that is. Wet n Wild, I think it's $2. Good stuff. Lightly do it on the inside because it's actually supposed to go from like light to dark. So you don't want it to be dark all the way across because that looks way unnatural. So you want to kind of make it do an ombre of light to dark. So what I'm going to do here is flick up. And anywhere where there's a spot that I'm like missing a hair or anything, I'm just going to fill that in. For those that don't know, I had an uncle who was mentally challenged, severely mentally retarded.
I don't know why we're talking about this during the makeup.
And he was a pretty straight up guy. You know, it was kind of clear cut with him.
Jack, thank you for gifting 10 memberships. Welcome, good little angels.
You know, and kind of straight to the point. He was very funny, but he was also kind of antisocial in a sense. He loved to play his video games and smoke his cigarettes and do his Forrest Gump walks to the store. He did. He'd put his running shoes on, and he'd be gone half the day. You'd be like, damn.
What do you mean his Forrest Gump walks to the store? Did Forrest Gump take like a long time to go to the store or something? I don't remember Forrest Gump going. This is what I mean. She remembers the weirdest parts of movies. You remember the part of Forrest Gump where he walked to the store? I don't.
Damn, where's Arnold? He's
Where's
walking
Arnold?
through the middle of damn Graham.
Oh.
Not a care in the world. I'm glad that he got to live kind
I thought she meant Hey Arnold for a second.
of like a freer life instead of being confined to like a home for people with disabilities. My grandmother took care of him the majority of his life until she was too old and had to be put in a home herself. It's got to be isolating when you have a disability like that and you don't have
And I was like, I think, okay, thank you for the really for 10 memberships. I we're only gonna go for like 40 minutes more anyways, and then I'll do like a whole reset and fuck it. It better be better. It better be. That's
Pine Hall, Pinehall, Pine Hall, like a pine cone, but Pine Hall, North Carolina. It's Pine Hall Road. I said, Lord have mercy. I bet they have all kinds of problems with when the damn You should. School is important. I wish that I could. It's not.
like all I can do is wait. I already reset the internet. I can't like restart the computer midstream. It won't let me do that. It'll fix it. It's so annoying. I like in the back of my mind I knew it too. I was like, New Year's is probably gonna be fucked. Christmas. No, are we stable now? Like fucking. I don't know. You know, when I first started YouTube, I never wanted to be a fucking streamer. You know, I never wanted to live stream. It was never an aspiration of mine. I wanted to edit videos and have people watch the fucking edited videos, and no one does that. No one watches my edited videos. So I'm stuck dealing with this shit every fucking day, bro. It's so annoying. My wish, if I had like 3 wishes, it would be to like just have people watch my fucking edited videos. It would really incentivize me to make them as well. So I don't know. I'm sorry. I can't do anything about this. Life.
16 Pine Hall, North Carolina, 27025. 716 Pine Hall, North Carolina, 27025. And it's P.O. Box 105. And there ain't no telling what I got over there, y'all. I don't even know when that bill's due. I don't remember when we got that. I feel like we got that when I came back from West Virginia, which was in... Great question. I don't remember. Surely they would have called me and been like, hey, it's time to pay, right?
You just go. You guys can't hear me say this, but if you go in and out, that's why I typed exit and re-enter. Hopefully you can see that.
They would have called me.
Working out.
The guy at the post office.
Good. We didn't miss anything. Just Brooke going on about her uncle that has mental problems.
This works his ass off. He works multiple jobs. Good guy. They would have called me. And I think it was October. No. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August. It was August. August, September, October, November, December, January, February. So it's like February. And I'm going to double check that when I go check my P.O. box this week. And hell, at this point, probably a good idea to keep it because school and everything else I got going on.
And I swear to God, man, if there is somebody who just likes, I don't know if they're DDoSing me or they're just fucking with my shit, if I ever find them, oh man, if I ever find them, they will never see the light of day again. You'll never see me either, because I'll be torturing them somewhere in a fucking place you'll never find them.
Okay, we'll get the little bits out in a second. I got like little hairs that have bits. And this lighting looks so crazy. Hey, Kevin. Hope you're doing well today. I did not know that you were doing dialysis treatment. I don't remember you saying that. That's rough, isn't it? How are you feeling?
Happy New Year.
Good.
Orion O'Brien.
We ain't doing much over here. We're going to be doing much at like 3 o'clock, but I'm got important phone calls. I don't like doing those calls when I'm looking rough. You know, if I know I'm going to have to see somebody, I'm like, let me put my face on first. Let me put my face on first. Okay.
I have...
Oh, it's not dry yet. You gotta wait till they dry.
I have my suspicions. That fucking
Alright, I don't freaking know.
I can never remember his name. Pat Paulson. He's on the list of people, of suspects.
Oh. Clean this. And I'm gonna be shaking like a tree. A leaf on a tree trying to get this damn eye look on. Because I know I was yesterday. So, pink. Where did the colors go? Where's my palette? Oh, it's in my hand. Jesus freaking Christ. I kind of liked what I did yesterday, but that's not this. I'm not going to do the same thing as yesterday. I'm going to smoke
Oh,
it
thanks,
out more
Hopper.
with pink. I do want that, though. There's some black.
I don't think she's stripping around this time. I think this is... She quit. She kept quitting. Not quit. I mean, like, she never went back to the strip club after she got out of jail for Planet Fitness, right? Like, she was done with it, I think.
Oh, here it is. I don't know what company this is. Real Her? It came in an Ipsy bag like 4 years ago. We're going to start with this. It's really pretty. It's that shimmery color to the left. To the left, yeah. To the left, to the left. Everything you own in a box to the left.
The towers. No, I have fiber. It's just,
not know about me.
it just is what it is.
You interfering on one of my damn socially acceptable drinking days. It's socially acceptable to be drunk on Christmas, okay? Christmas and New Year's. You can be drunk as a skunk if you want to be.
Hell
I'll
yeah.
be damned if I'm giving up that day unless you pay me time and a half.
Atzik Madre super chatted. $2. Happy New Year, y'all. Party popper fireworks sparkler party popper.
Hell yeah. Happy New Year's. Z Madre, thank you for the 2.
Listen, them people that be doing all them fancy cut creases.
She's facing up to 2 years in jail. That's the max she can get.
Kudos to you, but I ain't got no skill like that, honey. Maybe if I had the right products. I just know that some of my favorite makeup creators can absolutely cut crease like a pro.
You know how me and Brooke are gonna team up against McDonald's? Me and Sid the Sinister can team up against YouTube. I don't know. I swear 4 out of 5 times that I check in to see what Sid is doing every now and then, her stream is just frozen. Like there's like 17 people watching just a frozen stream. What the fuck, YouTube? We're gonna come for you. No, I'm joking. I would never come for anyone. That's just me being silly.
Oh. And every time I try, my eyes come out looking like I got pink eye or something. Be walking around looking like I had an allergic reaction. Speaking of which, when we was in that Dollar General a while ago, the Dollar Tree, there was a woman in there with half her face black. Like, she was white and somebody had blacked her eye. Speaking of black eyes, that
Oh, I'm sorry, Cindy.
made me think of Rob Schneider having that debate with that college kid. And if you haven't seen it, I posted it. It's on my shorts. It's hilarious. First of all, I didn't know Rob Schneider was an activist for the right, but apparently he is. And he went to these college campuses to have these debates with these high school or these college kids, right? And this guy gets up and he's like, oh, teens have the right to have trans rights if they want to transition. And Rob Schneider says, okay, so if my son wants to be a pirate, do I cut his leg off and pop his eye out and put an eye patch on him? And the kid is like, that's between the parents and the child. And Rob Schneider is like, okay, but at what point do I start cutting his leg off if he wants to be a pirate?
What a stupid analogy. Pirates have their legs chopped off in battle. It's not like a requirement to become a pirate. It's to chop your eye out and your leg off. We really have Rob Schneider trying to do anything political? That's gonna backfire. He's not a person to be taken seriously. That's wacky to me. I didn't know he was doing that.
I mean, it's absolutely preposterous. It's so funny.
We're gonna get Pauly Shore to start talking about politics next.
And Rob pointed out that Enterprise, Hertz, and all of these car companies won't even let people rent their vehicles until after the age of 25. I forgot about that. I used to try to rent cars when I was young, and I'd have to do it in somebody else's.
Rob Schneider up here. Hey, I thought I was seeing a comedy show. Nope, I'm lecturing you. about politics. Did you know you can't even rent a car till you're 25? What the fuck is this?
Name, because you have to be 25 years of age and have at least 7 years of driving experience for these people to even rent you a car. He says, well, what does Hertz and Enterprise know that the medical industry doesn't? Shots fired. Shots fired.
Sid just did a rap about Pokemon? Was she spitting bars?
Great point, Rob. Great points. Absolutely. Great point. All right, I got pink on there, but we're gonna do something crazy, I think. I say that, and then it'll come out looking normal. I'm gonna buff this out at the top in the crease and pull it up, not under.
Now I got the Donkey Kong rap stuck in my head. They did a remix.
And I pull mine. I know you're not supposed
Evanescence
to. Shut up.
And the Donkey Kong
You wanna
rap.
come do it for me? I didn't think so. Let's buff this up.
I wonder if that would get copyrighted. It probably would get copyrighted, right? But it's New Year's.
Crusty, they won't. Act right. There we go. Your gel, the brow gel makes them like hard, so you got to work fast when that stuff is drying down. Where is this?
Should play it.
There's a spot in my brow.
This is it. This is the song. I think we're definitely getting a copywritten.
Here we go. So they're finally here, performing for you. If you know the words, you can join in too. Put your hands together if you wanna clap as we take you through this monkey rap. He's the leader of the walnut, peanuts, pineapple smell, grape, melon, oranges, and coconut shells. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah.
I'll probably have to take that out, but that's what the Pokemon rap reminds me of.
It doesn't grow right. It's not as dark as it's supposed to
It's New Year's.
Perfect. I love it. I'm just gonna touch that.
Donkey Kong.
It's a little darker than, well, not really. Once we put the stuff on there, then we can damn.
That's what we were talking about the other day. I still think that the side-scrolling Mario and Donkey Kong is better than the 3D Mario and Donkey Kong. Not Zelda. I like the 3D Zelda better than like the top-down, like the bird's eye view. But Mario and Donkey Kong, like those still slap on the Super Nintendo.
Once we put my face powder on, they'll lighten up. You must not know me. Where'd that even come from? Alright. Where is... We're gonna do this. They were definitely looking for something that was dumped. More steps, so...
Oh, they're talking about the cop looking
crazy.
for shit.
That cop was so cool. I wish every interaction was like that.
You just liked her because you thought she was hot.
Definitely looking for something that was dumped during an arrest. I love how she gaslights me. She's like, oh, we're just walking the perimeter. And then 5 seconds later, I get in the car and they're ruffling through bushes. They were definitely looking for something that they
Courtney.
thought was left behind, probably during an arrest. People dump shit all the time when they're being arrested. They swallow drugs. I threw a bag of weed out of a window one time and then went back the next day and it was in the middle of the road. I couldn't believe it. A freaking, when I say a bag of weed, I mean a bag of weed, okay? I don't mean no damn.
What happened to Pauly Shore? Pauly Shore, like, he wasn't bad off, but he has this YouTube channel and it seemed like he was crashing out, but I was like, maybe he's just fake crashing out for views, because like that's the thing. I'm pretty sure he had like a mansion he was renting out to people and stuff, so he had like passive income and he was still getting residuals from his other movies and stuff. So if he was smart with his money, he should be fine. I don't think he's a drug addict. Maybe he is a drug addict. I thought he was just a pothead.
A bag of weed. I threw that shit out, and then I think it was actually the next day I went back, and that shit was like right on the side of the road. I don't know how. It was in the middle of the country, first of all, so nobody drives around out there where I was. I don't even remember how it got tossed out. I just remember looking for it and then finding it and being excited that I found it because it was a lot of weed. And this was literally decades ago, so.
Good peeps?
Crazy
Yeah,
times.
he seems chill.
Okay, one of them ain't got enough. I do like that I can smudge this LA Colors black pen. I'm just trying to make sure that they both have the same color, and I don't know what you can see, but let's see. It's just like smoked out on the end. I need more over here.
I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. Probably should. Quarter ounce. She said quarter ounce.
Oh, I gotta do this first. Alright.
It's like nothing.
I never trust the process, and that's the problem. I need to trust the fucking process. Trust the process. Let me start. And so we're gonna do that again.
How long does she put her makeup on for? It's like 2 hours in.
Sitting in this position. Hold on. Maybe if I move my seat up, I can see better. Throw that shit in the trash. 100%. It won't blend. That's maybe why it's still in there. It won't blend. Let's try to mix some brown. Let's see if I can get it. Oh, there's another black.
I can never imagine spending 2 hours on like something on my face. Like, imagine I spent 2 hours trimming my beard or something. The fuck is this? I don't know why it's angering me so much. It seems stupid as fuck to me. It doesn't even look any, like, her eye looks a little black here. But other than that, it never looks any different. It looks like slightly different than it did before.
Any more of that, Brooke? Oh well.
And everyone's a pervert anyway, so who's even looking at her? She doesn't want anyone to look at her. It's crazy to me.
There we go. Yeah, that shit's either old or done got heat baked.
The Bears?
Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I don't think I've ever done this dramatic of an eye. I trust the process. Sorry it's taken me so long. This is infuriating. Listen, if you want to come be my makeup artist, by all means.
I could do like 45 minutes to do all of your makeup. 45, like if I was a woman, I'm not spending more than 45 minutes putting on makeup. But that's just, I don't know. Maybe it would be different if I was an actual woman. Maybe I would spend hours on end. Who knows?
Be my pleasure. All right.
And that's like if I'm smoking weed and lollygagging around and shit, you know?
Let me just match. Ooh, honey. That's black. All right, I'm making the initial shape. something that I know without trying to blend this shit. It won't blend. So first of all, I'm throwing this away. What else am I throwing away? What else needs to go in the fucking trash? Because I know this shit ain't gonna blend. I don't even need it. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Took me long enough, right?
This is after 2 hours and 4 minutes.
I know. Shut up. I can't help it.
It just looks like her eyeliner is super thick. Like anyone could do that. I think a kid could do that.
I got shaky hands. I got butter fingers. No, if you're rich, then you have the money to spend on luxury items, and it absolutely makes a difference. Even on the rich part of town, they got better water, honey. That's what I'm talking about. You just need to be rich, and then you can pay to be beautiful. That's what I was saying. Look at people like Kendall Jenner and Kylie Jenner. I mean, they were pretty basic-looking girls until they come into money, and then before you know it, they got whole brand new faces. You're not ugly. You're just poor. You're not ugly, you're just poor, you know?
Do you think they're gonna age good? With a bunch of, like, fake shit in their face?
You're not ugly, you're just poor. If you have money, you can damn beautifulness yourself up. I'm not putting this back on. I like it black. I want it as black as my heart. I'm joking. Kinda. We're gonna touch this up. I want it to be bright. And this is another problem living in your car. You're gonna constantly lose shit. You're like, where? I just had it. Where the hell did it go? There it is. I need one of these. Make a burrito. I got the stuff to make tacos. I just ain't got no meat. And put the whole damn tube on your face at once. I gotta hurry up. Where is this raggedy shit?
Okay, this is getting insane. This is like 2.5 hours in now.
In storage that I could be doing.
Okay, we're done. I think we're finally done. 2 hours and 33 minutes in. That looks terrible. She looked way better without makeup. She should just not wear makeup. She looks fine without makeup. This is ridiculous. The fuck did we just watch?
But I've been so depressed and stressed about how I'm just going to survive day to day that I fall into these depressions, and I'm really going to focus on bringing myself out of that next year somehow. Like, the circumstances are the same, so all I'm doing is trying to have a positive mindset, you know? And sometimes that's really all you need to see change, but I'm walking back into a horrible environment. Let me just be clear. By being in North Carolina, it is one of the worst places for me to be. It's unhealthy. It's not a good environment. I'm just being honest. It's a very abusive, dangerous environment that I'm going back to. So, you know, just being in that state, I don't know. But, you know, we're going to be here at least for today. I might drive back tonight. It depends on my mood and what I got going on. These smell good. They smell like cleaning.
They're gonna eat them? That's for... The fork is tripping me out.
They smell really good. What is that? Yo. Lemon. It says lemon, but it smells like cleaning supplies. Like Febreze. I mean, like, Febreze. Oh, and they're moist too, honey. Look. Can y'all see the liquid? All you got to do is squeeze on them. They got moisture on them. And I had makeup on my fingertips, and I'm getting makeup in the damn... Oh, Lord. Oh, my darling, what have I damn done? Oh, my darling, just give me one. Damn one. Lord, I'm trying to open them. You have to go through a process to get these things out. Just know that this is a pain in the ass, but it's so worth it because I can already tell that I'm going to like these more than the other ones. The quality is better. They look bigger too because this container is bigger than the other one, and the lid freaking closes for me with the towel in it. That is important because that's another problem you have with these. Like, the next one will come out and you don't need it. Let's clean my hands with this thing. Well, I got two of them, so I'll clean my makeup off of this, and then I'll listen, they can call it lemon. It smells like a knockoff Lysol. It smells really good.
Which I'm pretty sure is lemon scented.
And 160 of them for $1.25. They'll probably be $3 next year, but you know, maybe I should go ahead and stock up. I wish I could. I would. Because I know their Dollar shit's going to go up next year. They've already started it. The Dollar Tree will no longer Dollar Tree, honey. It's going to be the $5 tree with $10 aisles. They've already started. I like my makeup.
That's
I
right.
think it came out
Michael Jordan says, "Stop it. Get help.
cute.
Eat McDonald's."
It might not
Not in 2025 or 2026, but if you were back in the 90s, eat McDonald's.
be perfect, but listen. We ain't shooting for perfection, honey. We shooting for happiness. Simplistic, minimalistic. That was not minimalistic. That would take to put on. What am I talking about? How many meltdowns did I have? Like 3 in 20 minutes. Shit, we've been on here for an hour doing makeup.
You've been out here for, this is 2 hours and 37 minutes, but I'll give you the 3 minutes there. That was just you yapping. That's just too long. It's too long to do makeup. You could literally waste all your day. You could just put your makeup on, take it off, put it on 3 more times, the day's over. Brooke Clark.
And my phone still won't charge. Damn it. Yo, I'm gonna have to buy a new charger. And it's one of them smart chargers too, which is why I don't understand. But I've had it for years, so it's one of those lightning cables. I've got stuff to cook. I just don't want to eat right now. I wanted to see if my computer would work. Gotta be careful with that cord. Yo, did I tell y'all about the baby on the damn
You reported too now. How about this? Anyone who fucking reports me and is stupid enough to tell me about it, I'm reporting the fuck out of you. I'm reporting the fuck out of you.
UPS scale. So y'all remember the other day I was talking about the Family Channel that damn has 8 kids on a bus. They converted this old school bus and it's 2 parents.
Oh, I heard these parents are bad.
It's an 8 kids. And there was some girl that's got a degree in early childhood development. She was talking about this, and the girl homeschools all the children and stuff. I was about to tell y'all something I completely freaking forgot. Oh, they took the baby. The baby was born on the school bus. Did I tell y'all this part? I forgot about this. I was thinking about it last night. The new baby that she just had, she gave birth on this bus that's only 200 square feet with 7 other children and her husband. Now, how she was able to do this, I don't know. But I do know that CPS had her under investigation. Listen, they had her under investigation. They determined that there was no reason to take her children. And I'm not saying she should have her children taken. But she is firmly against going to the doctor. She doesn't take any of her children to the doctor.
That sounds bad.
She homeschools like 7 different grades, which is damn near impossible. It is impossible. And
Out of a bus, too. It sounds like Lucy Aura, but with more kids.
And they all live on this 200 square foot bus. And she gave birth on that bus. They never took the baby to the doctor. She used a UPS scale to weigh the baby. Y'all, these videos are wild. This baby, let me see if I can find this. This baby is on a scale in the middle of the post office because she doesn't want to take the baby to a doctor to have him weighed and checked out. You cannot make this stuff up.
See, this is what I don't get. Like, if you actually just don't want to be a part of society or whatever, and you want to just, I don't know, have kids in a bus and raise them to your own accord or whatnot, why are you posting it all over social media? Why are you trying to, like, normalize it and stuff? I don't know. I just think like you're asking to have your kids taken away at that point. Like if you're trying to monetize this weird fucking crazy situation that no one would agree with except a crazy person.
There was people like absolutely in the comments saying this is wild. Why is this baby on a postal scale, like a weight scale, you know? It's crazy. I don't know if I can find the video, but I mean, it's kind of sad. This little 10-pound baby is laying on this, what looks like a drug dealing scale. Okay, let's call it what it is. And they're like, yeah, that's gonna be $10.50 to ship him. Poor baby. But let me just tell you something. 10 years ago, you couldn't have done that. CPS would have taken your children.
You don't think CPS is gonna take these kids?
Over the movement that is taking place today when it comes to childcare. Back in the day, you had to get your children vaccinated, and if you refused, that was probable cause to take your children. They said that it was child abuse. I just find it interesting, 10 years in the future now, that this woman is doing all of this on social media, and it's not considered child abuse. When measles, mumps, and rubella vaccine is absolutely needed in newborn babies. It's imperative that they get that shot. And it's a series, I do believe. I don't know what I want to eat later. My hair didn't come out right, but it never does, so I'm not worried about it. Oh, you can't even weigh them. You know what's crazy?
You know what I heard Grant Harding say the other day? He's like, it's a good thing I'm not in charge. Everything would be perfect.
As I asked somebody, I said, why did they take the scales out of Publix? You know what they told me? They said, because it fat shames people. I like to have died. And this person said this in a busy room in front of other people. And I said, yeah, you're probably right.
She spent 2.5 hours putting makeup on, and this is the result.
You're probably right. You know, they did that at Planet Fitness. They took the scales out of the gyms because they said that it made people feel bad about themselves. I'm sorry. A scale is needed to track your progress in a gym. I mean, this is what I'm talking about. Everything is so counterproductive and backwards nowadays, even when it comes to newborn babies being born. You know, the shit that they're letting fly nowadays would have never flied 20 years ago. They would have taken your children on the spot. They considered it child abuse in the early 2000s, the 2010s. They considered not vaccinating your children as child abuse, and that gave them probable...
Everything is a lie. Yeah, I don't know. I've never had kids, so... And I would probably get them vaccinated if I had kids, so I've never had to run into this issue.
...calls to take your children. But this van lifer, who clearly has her kids living in neglectful circumstances intentionally, and she keeps birthing more children because they get more money for every child that they have, you know?
I thought they were living off grid.
So,
if you're living in a bus, how can you, like, I would just assume that she doesn't want anything to do with the government. She's collecting benefits for these kids from the government. Wouldn't the government want to make sure they have, like, a fucking... It doesn't make sense to me. How would the government even know these kids exist if she's not birthing them in the hospital and they don't have birth certificates and shit?
It's absolutely horrifying. It's flat out abuse, and it's so crazy how everything is in reverse nowadays. Like, it's just...
You can just say you have a kid and get benefits for it?
So crazy.
I had a kid. Oh, where's the birth certificate? You didn't go to the hospital to have this kid. I just had it in the bus. Give me money, please. That's how it works? I can just say I have a bunch of kids on a bus and they're going to give me money? How do they get the birth certificates?
We're about to go
Are they like makeshift birth certificates?
all the way up. All the way up! Ain't that what he says? It's about to get spicy. Can y'all tell I'm gaining weight? I asked one of my friends and they were like, yes. And I was like, oh my God, thank God, thank God. Thank God.
Sister wives are on food stamps. See, that doesn't make sense to me because I know that a lot of sister wives use midwives and stuff to have their kids. Because it's polygamy is like illegal or whatever. So they have them under the radar. I don't know how they would qualify for food stamps.
I was worried there for a minute. I'm like, damn, do I got a thyroid problem? Is my liver giving out? Why can't I damn gain weight? No, I'm on Wi-Fi. I'm pretty sure I'm on Wi-Fi. I'm on Wi-Fi.
They don't claim the father. Interesting.
Yeah, I asked them and I said, do I look like I've gained weight? They were like, yeah, a little. I was like, I want to know. Tell me. Be honest. Because a lot of people don't want to tell women that they've gained weight, you know? And it was a dude, too. So I'm like, no, I'm serious. I want to know. Like, it's not going to hurt my feelings. I'm trying to gain weight. And they saw me like 6 weeks ago when I...
We still register the birth at the health department. Well, then, if you're collecting money from the government for having your kid, you should have to play by the government's rules. Like, if you want to go and be like, I'm not going to vax my kid, I'm going to homeschool, I'm going to live in a bus, I think you should have to play by the government's rules if you're going to take money from the government. If you are like, I want to do things myself and I don't want to be any part of the government, I can respect you a bit more there, and I could be like, that's a different discussion to have, but I have no respect for this bitch. If she's taking money from the government, be like, oh, nope, I'm going to do everything the wrong way.
I was down here last time, so they saw me when I guess it's been 2 months. November, Brooke, November. Remember. The middle of November. So, anyways, I've gained weight, so that's good. I mean, I've seen it on the scale. It's just not as much as I was hoping to gain. I was hoping to gain a pound a week. I'm averaging like a pound every 2 to 3 weeks. I guess at least that's something. It's crazy how 5 pounds can make you look so much healthier. I noticed my face coming back to life, like just everything. I just feel like myself again now that I'm eating on a consistent basis. Oh, thank you, Virgo. Good. I'm working on it. I'll end up losing it again because I'm only doing it for muscle. I'm in a program, a regimen for bodybuilding, so...
A regimen?
I'll be skinny again in 6 months. I mean, parts of me will be bigger, but only the parts that I want to be bigger. That's the great thing about bodybuilding, man. It's life-changing. Life-changing. I need to answer emails right now. So the Wi-Fi is doing that shit.
Yep.
Like, I don't know how I'm supposed to do schoolwork going through these problems.
Doing that shit,
I'm
man.
so stressed about it. There's not, you know, and that's another thing. People are like, go to the library, but what you don't understand is the closest library to me is 45 minutes. So I'll have to drive 45 minutes to the library and then 45 minutes back. I can't just go and sit there all damn day, you know? I absolutely have got to come up with a plan. I just feel like financial aid should pay for my Starlink. I absolutely do. I need it. It's a necessity. If the money is there, why not? Why not? The initial setup is one cost, and then I can pay the $120 bill every month. I can handle that. That is manageable, you know? Even if I got a damn cut out eating out more or something, like, and I don't even eat out like that, y'all know. But I could manage it if I just had the initial setup. It sucks. It sucks. I gotta move.
Happy New Year, good citizen.
Oh God.
Gotta escape soon and come back so I can prep some other stuff. I wanted to do like kind of like a greatest hits thing. And some other stuff. I wanted to play Jackbox game. I don't know if Jackbox games will work. I think they would. I'm also concerned about the internet. Ooh, that evil internet. Should be able to fix it.
I hate to be like all up in the mix, but might have to be because my Wi-Fi ain't working and I need it. Here we go. Here we go. Ooh, silky, silky. I'm going the wrong way. I hope nobody gets mad. Connected. So I guess I got to be like right in the middle of the park for it to work. Because every time I'm on the skirts. But the park is so small, like, you wouldn't expect it. You would think that the whole park was covered. Oh, look. Look, 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 look. It's a ferry. So pretty out here. Palm trees. Gorgeous day. It's gonna be a beautiful sunset. It's 76 today, so it's perfect. I'm actually surprised that it's not hotter in here, because typically when it's that hot, it gets super hot in here. This place turned into a darn sardine can in the sun. It's like a damn cast iron skillet over damn fire. Seriously, it gets hot. Usually if it's above 65, it'll be every bit of 10 to 15 degrees hotter in here. The hotter it gets, the hotter inside it gets. It just amplifies. So crazy. Usually I have the AC running, but it feels perfect today, and I'm in a safe place. I'm actually gonna roll the windows down a little bit. Enjoy it, take it in. I got beautiful scenery. Watch the boats go by. I'm obsessed, y'all. Okay, so I was thinking.
We need to go out more in the summer, man. I feel like I waste my summers all the time.
Though, them new boats.
But to be fair, like, there's nowhere nice anywhere in Barrie. There's the forest. There's mosquitoes in the forest. I don't fucking know. There's nowhere to, like... Everywhere just sucks.
Ain't got that fancy stuff on it, right? So if I wanted to do some kind of mechanic work, all the boats are the same. Every boat that comes through this port is like 20 years old. They ain't got all that electronic shit that cars do. I just think it's cool, and I don't know. You just want to look into things, you know? Especially when you're thinking about school and you're going back to school and stuff like that. You know, explore every single option if you have an interest.
The beach is downtown, and that's where all the homeless drug addicts are. But maybe I'll go try going to the beach next year.
Explore the options. Somebody was telling me the other day that master growers make over $100,000 a year. I could move to California and grow weed for a living.
Well, I think it's more complicated than that. You need a license and stuff. You don't think I've looked into this? You don't think I've thought of this? Yeah, but okay, go do that. It's so easy. Go do that, Brooke.
And make over $100,000 a year, and not have to deal with any people. Get to clip bud all day. Done it before.
Yeah, in your basement maybe, not on a fucking wide-scale operation.
I've experience. So, and I also already started my horticulture degree. So, you know, that is a master's grower. Yeah, that's a master's.
A master's grower. My weed dealer loves me, by the way, now. My new one, he's just like always trying to fucking talk to me. I don't need anything from you. I'll let you know when I need shit.
So it takes many years, and that is a definite long-term decade type of goal. But even finishing up my horticulture and stuff, I don't know. But it doesn't matter.
I like how everyone who's just coming in is like, why does she look like that? What the fuck? She spent over 2.5 hours doing this makeup pump team. This was the result.
Because the classes that I'm going to be taking this coming semester, the 2 classes that I will take, the credits will be credited to me, and they can go towards a degree. So I'm just...
My son! We haven't heard my son in a while. I mean, like, maybe we should do that for the greatest hits. I want to listen to my son. My son, my son, my son.
Brushing up on things I need to brush up on. Half of that is me killing 2 birds with 1 stone by taking a reading and writing class and taking a computer class. It's not only going to help me with YouTube, but I'll get the credits to graduate with a degree eventually. So I'm killing 2 birds with 1 stone. Why not use financial aid money to help me better my channel? That's what I want to do. And I need the reading and writing class. I'm going to be looking like the dude from Big Daddy. I'm going to be mad at my teacher. I'm going to be like, you give them all the easy words. And I can't even spell general, you know? So we'll see what happens. I think it's going to be fun. I'm looking forward to it.
I mean, you said general there. You said general.
Classes that I took semester before last, it was the same deal. It was just 2 classes. And we're going to try a new school. If they don't call me back by Thursday about that computer, I'm completely blocking the number, and I'm not even looking into that school anymore, because they've had 2 weeks to fill me in on the plan, and they have not gave me a plan, and I don't feel comfortable going anywhere where we don't have a plan. You're literally a college. How do you not know how to answer my questions? It's literally your job. So, you know, once again, when you're going into endeavors like this, if it's bad from go, just continue the bullshit to continue and to be bad continuously. So I don't want to go anywhere where it's already going south so quickly, you know? Like, how do you think it's going to be trying to get in touch with my advisors, my teachers? How do you think it's going to be trying to get in touch with them or having any questions? If the...
I don't know, but this is the my son thing. There's this crazy woman that was defending James Soroka one time and was like, my son this and my son that, my son.
My son. That's what my son went through. My son was in prison. My son has been in prison for domestic violence. If my son came in this community, he would be treated worse. Were you around when everyone thinks my son is gross? And he's not. That's what I've seen with my son. I've seen my son get the fuck beat out of him by many women. And my son ended up in fucking prison. My son strangled her, and my son went to prison over my son. They've all fucking destroyed my son's fucking life. My son, he reminds me a lot of my son. My son's way worse than Jimmy Soroka. It reminds me of me and my son. My son is gone. Oh, my son. Neither has my son.
It's got nothing to do with your son.
My son! But my son!
If the school's not calling you back to notify you of things, it's going to be hell. So I'm not dealing with it. Like I said, there's 2 other schools that I have plans to visit, and I'm going to visit them. They better call me back. Or I'm just going to block the number and be like, and then they'll start emailing me, spamming me. Oh, it's so annoying. These schools usually, God, don't put your number in and after you fill out your FAFSA paperwork stuff, you can look into colleges and stuff, and
I think it was Gretel or Gretchen. I can't remember her name. Just some lady on Twitter.
Don't put your number in there. They'll have schools calling you non-stop. I don't give my number out, you know what I mean? At all. Oh, now there's no network. All of a sudden, now the Wi-Fi just disappeared. I'm telling y'all, there's some old lady over here fucking with this shit. There has to be. There's 3 different. There's a public Wi-Fi. There's a restaurant. And it don't make no sense. I was just connected and then it just disappears. Like, how and it's for the park. It's the public Wi-Fi for the park. So it's for the people that are in the park like I am. It's just so weird. So weird. So pretty out here. Y'all see the wind blowing and stuff? It feels amazing. I actually like my eyes dark like this. It reminds me of the early 2000s. I feel like Avril Lavigne in one of those damn Avril Lavigne videos. Standing on the bridge.
I don't know that Avril Lavigne song.
Sorry. I was just updating, seeing what's going on. I need to check my email too while it's damn working. You're offline. So it connected for like seconds and then it kicks me off. And then it disappears. I'll show you. So, all those. And there's going to be 3 of them that should be available. It'll say public Wi-Fi, it'll say Shingletons, and then it'll say another one. It's so weird. You know,
She should really just hotspot her phone.
Happy New Year. There it goes, public Wi-Fi.
Do you see how there's like no bars in that? It's all white. Mamma mia.
It says connected, and that Wi-Fi is for this park, so it's always, you know, it usually works until I pull up, and then all of a sudden, hold on, give it a minute. Let me go to, I'm not trying to show my email.
It works when I'm not there. I don't know how she would know it's working when she's not there. And then when she gets there, it stops working.
All right, so we're on the news. We're connected. We're connected. I was seeing if they were arrested yet. Let's see how quick it cuts off.
Oh.
Be his dad.
Now my internet's being bad.
So both of them were placed in handcuffs, detained, and put in the back of police cruisers.
Well, I mean, like, how much longer is this one? Oh my god. She went for 5 hours. Okay, well, I don't have that much time. I was trying to get to the end of this one, but it's not doable. It's definitely not doable. So I gotta go, and then I'll be back. I'll be back at 11 in a horizontal stream. So you guys should come and watch. No one watches the horizontal streams, but you should. It'll be fun. It'll be fun times. With the reindeer games. If not, then I'll see you guys tomorrow. Unless I take the day off, but every time I say I'm going to do that, I never do, so I probably won't do that. Even though it would be nice. But yeah, I'll see you guys in a bit. I'm going to reset everything, try to get things up and running for the actual countdown, and I'll see you guys in like an hour and 45 minutes. I'll see you then. You love horizontal? So do I. So do I. All right, guys. Take it easy for a little bit. I'll see you soon. Adios.